Alright, oh, we should be live. Hey, y'all.
Hey, yo.
Oh my gosh, nobody wants that.
How y'all doing? Y'all ready to get this started?
Nobody can see your face.
That's good. I was trying to get the thing focused on the stove.
Well, we're early.
We're early. I was trying to get the thing focused.
Oh, you gotta turn the volume on.
All right.
You want me to do that?
Sure, just mute it, yeah.
You got it. Oh, you gotta turn the volume on.
Oh my goodness. Amateur hour, sorry folks.
As usual.
I promise, by this time, 2 years from now, I might get this figured out.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Steph.
Howdy.
Hey, Renee.
I'm
Hey,
hungry.
Shauna.
Let's get cooking.
Well, I want to say hi since we're early. Hi, Jerry.
I'll tell them hi when we're sitting down to eat.
Hi, Shanta. Hi, Maitreya. Hi, Wright family.
If they wanted
Hey,
to eat, they should have got over here.
We're early. Be nice.
I'm not late.
Fix your camera. All everybody's seeing is your band boob. Oh my goodness.
Well, I can't focus it from the. Y'all know me. I'm in a good mood, so everything's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, you know he's hyper tonight. Waiting for the new phone to finish setting up. Oh, Shauna got a new phone.
Fancy.
Let's see. Hey, Maitreya says hi. Eat the chili.
We don't have anything for like hors d'oeuvre or nothing. God, who's running this crew?
Renee said movies.
I can't even talk straight. It's making me laugh so hard.
There.
This restaurant stinks. There ain't no food.
You locked this so tight.
I just turned it.
Whatever. You turn it like really tight.
Okay, one night when we're doing this, you don't have to get on to me, right? Oh, that's Bright. Hello. How y'all doing? Bright light.
Shauna said, I think we should call us Hungry Heath's Hooligans.
I like the Hungry Horde.
He woke up from a dream and said we should call it the Hungry Horde. Are those extras from the junk drawer?
What?
I don't know. What were you handling?
Orcs, I guess?
Oh, from our junk drawer? No.
No.
Oh, Jerry said Hungry Hordes.
Yeah.
I like that. So we finally got back to the hotel room.
Oh
it was
my God.
like a
Traffic was nasty.
major accident on the highway. Then I went the back route, and then guess what? I didn't notice my turn because I didn't recognize it. And then we finally got to the hotel.
They cleaned our room today, but they took all my extra towels.
So somebody had to go.
Boiled again.
Somebody had to go and get more towels for us.
And then they gave us this little magnet to stick on the door to tell them about the dog. And somebody took that too, so I had to get that from them.
Renee says you keep your boobies in the junk drawer.
Whatever.
You're off camera again. It's over here, babe. There you go. Oh my gosh. Somebody is extremely hyper tonight.
I'm hungry is what I am.
How could you be hungry? You've been eating all day.
Because I haven't ate since last
Oh,
meal.
look, you're getting your dog all riled up.
Well, she can go lay down. Oh, we need to feed her too. Oops.
Delilah's getting all excited now because
And
her
then-
daddy's running all over the place.
No, I don't run.
Renee said, camera 1, camera 2. That's right. Okay, where did you put my drink?
It's over there on the side, beside the bed. Sitting right next to mine.
I have one of these. I'm going to have a topo. Oh, good.
Yeah, but you're not, those things aren't healthy.
Let's not start that debate. Thank you, sir. But we got our room cleaned today, so apparently we're on the schedule to have our room cleaned every Friday.
And I gotta hide the extra towels.
Yes. Back up a foot.
I can't, this room's not big enough.
There you can. Renee said, I mail you some of my meds, Heath. Squirrel.
I don't do drugs.
Right family said, Brantley said to tell you I good. Aw.
I good too. I'm glad he's good.
Say, hey, yo, Brantley.
Hey, yo. What's up, Brantley? Delilah, go lay down. You're okay.
Your energy is infectious. But he's hyper now. You don't really want to know why? Because who dozed all the way over here?
Yeah.
And he's complaining about the traffic, but he was the one sleeping through the whole thing. I had to dodge all the idiots. Oh, Nan's here. Hey, Nan. Welcome.
Howdy.
We're just getting started. I know we're a little early.
We thought we'd just pop in and yell at everybody.
Renee said, you don't want me to not do those drugs. Buzzing.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm getting excited about doing this one.
Yeah. So who else is going to be cooking with us tonight? Anybody?
But after tonight, I don't want any more chicken. This was like the 4th day in a row we've had chicken.
Okay. It's only the 3rd.
We had the wings, too.
Yeah, that was the wings.
Okay.
Passing a huge herd of longhorns. Oh, wow.
Grab me one.
Steph said, people that seen me in a while think I'm doing drugs. Had a friend ask me yesterday if I could share some of that snow I've been snorting.
Oh, wow.
My gosh. Oh, Karen's here. Hey, Karen. Wow, Steph. Well, that's because, Steph, you've changed so much. You're like amazing, girl. You look totally
oh my
different.
Goodness, Steph, you were doing amazing on your new cooking channel.
Go to the comments because now I can't read them if I'm in front of the camera.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, Steph, we love your channel. Everybody here, if you haven't, go to Sassy Chef Steph and watch her videos. The one that she released last night, the pizza.
Oh, that was amazing. I love the way she used it looked like she used the keto chow as like you would for flour to flour her board.
Yeah.
That was
oh my
amazing.
gosh.
Smart.
I really
And I want to make one of those she did.
I do too.
When I get an oven.
Because that looks, because at first I was like, oh, okay, she's kind of like making it like a stromboli or a calzone. And then when you were flattening it out, I was like, she flattened it out? Why is she doing that? And I thought, oh, I guess she just wants it to be a little more even. And then when you started topping it, I was like, what the heck?
What is this crazy woman doing?
I know. I'm like, is this like pizza times 2? That's like a double pizza. That you should have like some kind of name like that. Not just stuffed pizza. This needs to be like
Steph Pizza.
the double lovers pizza.
Hello, Pam.
Oh, Pam, hey, welcome. We're just getting set up.
I think I'm pretty much caught up. Well, Parrot saying some silliness. You know how she is.
What? Anything my cousin says is the best.
She said, hell no, here go the comments.
Uh-oh. So, I'm just going to start getting set up here.
Yeah.
I've got, let's see here. I got to rearrange things for a minute.
Oh, that parrot head, that picture I put up was just something I found online. It wasn't ours.
Oh.
Because if you look in the background, there's also rice, and I ain't doing that.
Well, read me what they're saying. I can't see.
It said hi. Okay, Pam, like I said, said hi, guys.
Hey.
Sassy Steph.
Just say Steph. We know.
I'm the oddball cooker, laugh out loud. And Renee said, I haven't been able to watch yet, but the picture had me drooling.
Oh my gosh.
Says hi. Oh, they're telling her Tashana hi.
Oh.
And Jerry says, I made a delicious chicken thighs in the Instant Pot last night. Salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. De-skinned and seared in the pot. Deglazed, juicy, and tender. Yes,
oh, wow.
Awesome.
Wow. Am I in camera when you look at...
And Steph said that Jimmy loved the pizza. Elizabeth's son, howdy. Howdy. I say hi, too.
Elizabeth.
Huh?
Hi, Elizabeth. Am I in camera?
You are, but the pans are not.
No, is this in camera?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
It looks amazing.
So, I'm going to get started on the Szechuan sauce. So, I first need about 1/4 cup of liquid aminos, and I did 3 tablespoons of butter already melted.
And Steph says she wants to make Parrot Head Renee's gravy. Yes, you do, Steph. That gravy is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Do it on some keto chow drop biscuits. That's what we did.
So I just want to get started on the sauce so everything can kind of like marinade.
Oh, I gotta refocus. Okay, you're doing it.
Okay.
You are amazing.
So what's everybody having for dinner tonight? Let us know. I'm really hungry. Alright, so that's my liquid aminos.
Oh,
And
my
then-
family's cooking on the Blackstone.
Oh, nice. So I got my soy and my butter together. Next, I'm going to add about a half cup of swerve, the brown swerve.
Up. There you go.
Okay. Do I need to bring it like is my
Perfect.
head?
That was perfect. You see yeah, perfect.
What about, is it real heavy on my head? Is that better?
Perfect.
Okay. So you could do a little more depending on how sweet you want it, but whenever I did the Thai basil, if anybody's watched that, I found the sauce just a little too sweet for my liking. So I'm
Whoa.
cutting. What?
Pam is Bosco on Facebook.
Oh,
How you
okay,
doing?
cool.
And Sean's having a Lunchable, she said. Just ham and sliced cheddar.
Oh,
Sliced ham
nice.
and cheddar cheese.
That is so good. On a Friday night after a busy week, sometimes I think about just doing something easy. Tell them what you were gonna do.
I got a coupon from Buffalo Wild Wings, so I was gonna get an order of it. And to come over and just open it up on camera and say, "This is what we're having tonight." Renee said she's so hungry she's fixing to eat her steering wheel.
That might not be good, Renee.
Steph says she had Jimmy stop for some barbecue brisket and sausage. Oh, that sounds so
Ooh,
good.
that does sound good.
Had to bring groceries in, and Gigi stole my sausage off the plate.
So who all got the little keto chow
Don't be spoiling it.
measuring? Spoil what?
All right,
Everybody knows.
I guess they do now.
So I'm gonna then start with a teaspoon of just garlic powder. You're also supposed to add, for my recipe, a teaspoon of ginger powder.
I asked her if she needed to
Ground
load it.
ginger, but I was busy all day. Like, there was 2 times today I got to, like, take a breath right after a call ended instead of a call saying, "Thank you for calling," and then, "Thank you for calling, this is Shelly, blah, blah, blah." Like, it's just been like that all week. And then he's asking me, and I'm thinking, well, I think we have it all. Well, I forgot. I left the ginger. So, oh well.
I should have been a better husband and grabbed it anyways, but I trust my wife.
Whatever.
Trust but verify. That's what I need
what?
to do.
Whatever.
Oh my goodness, I gotta feed her. She's going
Yes.
crazy.
Feed our dog.
I'm doing.
So then next, he just labels it Asian spice, but it's the 5 spice blend. So
I thought it was like 6 or 7
no,
blend.
this is 5, babe. So it's called the 5 spice blend. It's kind of like the hallmark of Chinese food. I honestly forget all of the 5 spices right now, but we got it, and then we just like converted it from a little baggie to a jar. And you want to do a good heaping teaspoon of that.
Come on, Scooter.
It smells good though. Okay, and then my favorite part about Szechuan is Szechuan peppers. Has anybody had Szechuan peppercorns on their own? If you do, now these we already toasted. So if you get them whole, what you want to do is, before you use them, kind of lightly toast them in a skillet, about over medium. You don't want to burn it. And then what I do is take them and grind them up. Now, if you've had Szechuan peppers, they actually kind of give a numbing effect.
And I used to be, or both of us used to be really, really active in the local Facebook groups here in Houston. And there was a new restaurant opened up, and he invited us over to come try his place and gave us a whole bag of these.
Yeah, he just like gave us the bag.
Said, thanks for coming out. I appreciate y'all's
peppercorns.
patronage. Here.
Yeah, it was this wonderful Chinese restaurant. So if anybody's ever been to Houston, I think most every city has this, where you have like parts of the city that are really like different.
I don't want to sound racist, but we
ethnic
call it
groups.
Chinatown. But
Yeah, and so this is in the Chinese ethnic area where it's like it's all written in Chinese. It's all like real Chinese.
they had the
food.
regular English road
Some
sign,
of 'em.
the street signs, and
Oh.
right below it is the
Chinese
Chinese.
symbols.
And
Yeah.
I think we just put it in an old peanut butter jar.
Yeah, we did. But anyways, so we went to this part of town, and some of the restaurants there's actually nobody who could really speak English. Like, we went to that dumpling place, and we had to point on the menu.
Yeah. You flip open the menu. It's like a little picture book, and you pick what you want.
Yeah. But this place, this guy was really nice. He talked to us and everything.
You turn this on or no?
Not yet. And so we had some Szechuan, and I was saying how much, I really like your Szechuan. And so he just gave us a bag of Szechuan peppercorns. And I was like, what am I going to do with this huge bag? So, of course,
the Googles.
I had to start making meals with it. But I like it because it, like, makes your whole mouth kind of numb and tingly.
Yeah, it does.
He doesn't like it as much, but sometimes I will take it and just sprinkle it on any of my food just because I like that little tingliness. And it's got...
She's a little funny.
It's not exactly like a sour, but it's kind of a...
it's a something.
a real tang to it. Okay, let's see here.
They don't want to look at my ugly face, so I'm going to go look at the comments.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, stand over there a little more. Smile for everybody.
But the fridge is way over there where my drink is.
Okay, it just dumped on me.
I'm like I'm being tortured.
Oh, Steph said, I had Jimmy stop for some barbecue brisket and
sausage.
sausage.
That's what I just said.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
okay.
she got it with no sauce.
Nana is rough, so Brantley's sore. We are snacking. Oh, okay. Oh, Shauna's going to make my coconut cookies. That's awesome.
Those are amazing, too.
Oh, Steph says, where do you buy the 5 Spice at? We got it at Pinsy's.
I thought we got it at H-E-B.
No.
Oh, okay.
It was Pinsy's.
Oh, that's what the label is from.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought it online at Pinsy's, Google Pinsy's Spices. I got that right?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, Jim's
Google
here.
That.
Hey, Jim, how are you feeling? I heard you fell. Are you doing any better?
Oh, no.
Hey, everyone's going to stay on their sideline, but wanted to chat, too. Oh, the old man's here. Oh, Jerry said he's having pistachio keto chow for dinner. I'm really loving that flavor. I saw a YouTube video from Keto Village make ice cream with it. Yeah, I've done that.
That's what I want to do with those cookies you made. I want to take them and make keto chow ice cream, make ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, Matrace says she loves my cookies. Aw.
They're really good.
Oh, yeah. Jim says he'll know more of how he feels in the morning. Here. Did you take the chicken tips out?
I already gave them to her.
Oh, okay. Well, here. I'll trade with you then. Keep up with the comments. Last one I read was Jim.
Go eat. I just gave you food. Why are you acting crazy? Didn't I fill up a water?
Yeah, yeah, Shauna, he said the white Lily's chips would be really good in those coconut cookies.
Yeah, well, any chocolate would be good. I love chocolate.
Yeah, well, she said salted caramel or the Lily's white. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of the Szechuan peppercorns, is basically ground Szechuan. It smells so good. Who else loves Szechuan peppers? Okay, so that's
Wait a minute. Shauna just said hi to Autumn. Is she here? I didn't see her pop in.
Well, scroll up. Is Autumn here? Hey, Autumn, if you're here.
What's going on?
It's the warden cooking, making my Szechuan peppers.
I don't see you in the chat, Autumn, but hello anyways. Hello to you and Richard.
And so then the next thing is...
Oh, there she is. I have arrived.
Awesome! Welcome to our live.
She said, I'm here, Heath. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Now you get to hear my funny voice.
His country voice, his hick voice.
I ain't that country.
Oh, your country. I just bought this chili paste because the last one we used up on that Thai chili we made.
Oh, yeah.
That was so good. So I'm just opening this up. That smells so good.
Oh, we know about your parrot head Renee peppers. You need to send us some too, then we can use them.
Yes.
Recipe.
That's good. Woo. Okay. So then next to the sauce, we're going to add a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. Now, if you don't have rice wine, in a pinch, apple cider vinegar would work. But if you can't get the rice wine, and I think this is clean. Let me see. Yeah, it's clean. I thought so, but always double check. I mean, I've had this a while. Is anybody else a fan of like vinegar and vinegary foods? I love vinegar stuff. I've always been a sour person, so I love like real sour type foods. So I've always liked vinegar. Oops.
Autumn was asking on the menu. We're making Szechuan chicken. But I got my compadre handling it because she's better at this stuff than me.
Or I'm just not as lazy. Okay. And then the last thing you need for the sauce is a tablespoon of chili paste. Now, if you want it spicier, you can add more. So, like, I'm going to do it like a tablespoon and a half.
Well, thank you, Jim. Thank you for those kind words. You're making me blush.
Well, what did he say? You're not telling me.
He said he said both of our wives are so awesome, no telling what kind of recipes they would come up to get with together.
Right? So all you need for the Szechuan, again, I did, to kind of up the fat a little bit, I did some melted butter, just 3 tablespoons, a 1/4 cup of whatever soy alternative you use. I did Liquid Aminos, Coconut Aminos would work, and then you need a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of ginger, a 1/2 tablespoon of the swerve brown sugar. Now, if you want it a little sweeter, because this is a spicy dish, then the rest, you know, typically I would do 1, but I just find that we're not into as sweet anymore. So 1/2, it really, like, stands out to us. And then for your spices that you're going to add, you're going to do the Chinese 5 spice, a teaspoon, and then a teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of the Szechuan peppers, the ground, and then you also want a tablespoon of rice vinegar and a tablespoon of the Asian chili paste. And then I'm just going to stir this all together because I kind of want this to start melding before I start my chicken.
Now listen to this. Jerry, I'm fixing to butcher that word though.
Uh-oh.
He said sambal ulek?
Yes, that's it. That's the brand.
Okay, my mom used to torture us kids and put it on our tongues when we would say swear words. Don't try to wash it out with water. It makes it hotter.
Yeah, that's good. I think this is actually, when I say, sambal, but it's by like Hugh Fung Foods is who makes it. And take that rest of that little lid off. I'm gonna throw that away. Okay. And then the other thing you're gonna need for your dish, well, I guess 2 things. Some chicken. I do chop it into like bite-sized pieces. This is chicken thighs. Last night we made another dish using chicken thighs, so I just went ahead and chopped everything and split it in half.
Oh, I can't wait till I release that video. Tell them what it was.
Oh, you want a sneak preview?
No, yeah, we're not showing them. We're just telling them.
So last night I created a skillet chicken cordon bleu.
So good.
Yes, it was really good. Okay. Now where are you going? You're not even reading me comments.
I'm caught up. I'm moving my glass.
I doubt it. So next we need serrano peppers, or you could use jalapeno peppers. But I wanted to change things up.
You want a glove or you good?
I'm good.
All right.
With some serranos, I have 4 here, and I'm going to slice them up. I just like to do them in rings because I want to be able to see the serranos in my dish. And this will add a pretty green note to it. So I'm just going to slice these up.
Steph said, good pull off, Shelly. I've done that. I've been wearing it.
Oh, on what? What did I do?
I don't know. And then right there says, I washed Elizabeth's mouth out with soap once.
What? What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh, instead of the sambal?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. Jerry says sambal is pronounced sambal and ulek is pronounced ulak.
Ulak. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Shambal. Like tomball?
Maybe. Jim said, "Oh, bet that was awesome. Sounds so good." Oh, the chicken cordon bleu was so good.
We recorded it. I'll have the video out sometime next week.
So, like, what I do in the kitchen.
Oh, we pull the bottle. Steph said when she pulls the paper off the bottle.
Oh, yeah. I was really figured that's what would happen too, but do y'all do this? Like, if I have like a bag or whatever that's trash, I just put it on my counter and collect all the rest of the trash as I'm cooking that evening.
So efficient.
So how else was everybody doing today?
Well, Sally Joe says, happy weekend eve.
Hey, Sally Joe, welcome.
And Bosco says she's looking forward to the chicken cordon bleu.
Ooh, oh, Bosco, you're going to love it. I promise you. It's so good.
Yes, counter. Shauna says, yes, counter trash bag.
Yes. See? It's so convenient, right?
And Jerry says, I've made sambal, pepper beef jerky. I need to make this a keto version. Oh, that's a good idea.
Ooh, yeah.
When I get back to my house, I have like almost 7 or 8 trays for my dehydrator.
Oh, yeah.
We made jerky all the time.
Yeah, we did used to do that.
And Bosco's asking if we have all the ingredients listed.
Yeah, we will after the live.
Yeah, and I posted it in 2KK.
Yeah, he did do that where he said what ingredients are needed, but we'll add it to the video after the video finalizes.
Shauna says, I had a great day.
Whew.
New phone, stuff taken to storage. That's cool. And Fairhead says she's home finally.
Yay!
And Steph is saying, I'm ready for bed and think I could sleep until Sunday.
Oh,
but
really?
I gotta go see my final resting place tomorrow. What?
Oh, yeah. Cool. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and start turning my skillet on.
It's about time.
Oh my goodness. So I just have it on like a medium. We have such little room here.
Oh, I love this little place.
Oh, everybody knows how much he loves this kitchen, right? He has it set at 5,000 times tonight.
Oh.
Well, I see a lot of comments, babe.
Yeah, but is everybody talking to each other?
Well, I want to hear what everybody's saying.
All right.
I feel like I'm missing the conversation.
Jerky, then she had a great day. Steph says, I'm ready for bed. I read you that one. And then Shauna said, welcome home, Parrot Head. Matreya says, it didn't work. She cussed worse after.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was right, family. Telling Matreya that. My bad. Learn to read, dummy. Jerry says, when do you guys get to go back to your home? Oh, I don't know. That's another long story. I just had it out with them earlier today.
Okay.
He said, you sure you're sick of the hotel living? Yeah, it's not that bad, but I mean, it's just basically first world problems, you know?
Yeah. Like, we've been going with the insurance, so we still haven't got the mitigation company to come out to tear the stuff out. So they were like immediately, oh, since there's, wet everywhere, then we need to get fans to dry everything or it's going to make things worse. It could have mold and everything. Here it is, almost 3 weeks.
They sent a guy out Sunday. He showed up, and he was an hour and a half late. Then he said, oh yeah, this job's too big, I gotta go. They're gonna send somebody else. It's just me. They need an actual crew.
Yeah. And so...
Thanks.
Yeah, so we're still waiting to hear. And then in the meantime, we started with one claim adjuster that I got an email. Then we found out when we hadn't, gotten any correspondence, he called up and they were like, oh, well, your adjuster is actually this person. So we got a hold of them, and it seemed like they were working with us, and we talked to her like a week ago, and everything was getting updated with the hotel and all of that. And all of a sudden this week, he's been trying to call and call and call. He finally gets a hold of somebody else today.
I just straight up skipped her and called the main line.
Yeah.
I need to talk to the supervisor.
And then they're like, oh, well, your claim adjuster is actually this person now.
Number 3.
So we're on claim adjuster number 3. So we'll see how this works. And she's like, oh, yeah, you don't have the mitigation company yet. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to work on that. And it's like, well, it's hard to really get people to come in and give us estimates on how to repair everything if we don't even know what all they're tearing out.
You gotta tell Rachel hi. She just showed up.
Hey, Rachel! Hi!
Time for the potluck.
That's right. We're making the potluck.
But we're not doing balls tonight.
Well, we kind of have chicken balls. They're can these be like chicken balls?
And tell TC Slice that's a lower one too.
Hey, TC Slice.
I'm over here waving to the back side of the carpet, the camera.
He's behind the camera waving on everything.
I'm waving to you, just know that.
So we're making Szechuan chicken. Anybody that just showed up. So I'm just going to put some of this stuff away because we don't have a lot of counter space here. I know that's a shocker.
Oh, and then I also have a contractor coming tomorrow to come bid the job. And I'm going to go ahead and have him bid tearing everything out too, and then give that price to the insurance and say, hey, I got the guy.
Right, because if they're not going to tell us, you know, I'm not going to wait around another 3 weeks for somebody to come tear everything out. This is ridiculous.
He's one of my old installers from my old job. I've been knowing this dude for probably almost 12 years now. He actually gave me a truck one time, and the only caveat was that his son wanted the little hood ornament off of it. It was a Dodge.
You're off camera. You gotta be over there.
I'm on camera now. Now what?
No.
Direct me some more.
Okay, there you go. Now
you know what I need to get out of the bag? My gloves, so we can handle this.
Oh, I don't need that.
Okay, fine. Be a trooper.
Oh, Linda's here. She says, hi. I'm still at work, but I'm listening in. She's ear hustling.
Yeah, and that's what Autumn calls it, yeah.
Renee said Steph has lots of balls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because remember she made pizza balls.
Oh, yeah. Steph was wondering if we had to deal with about the hotel today. No. So we're in the hotel until the 14th so far.
I thought it was the 17th. But anyways.
This is the 14th. And then we'll find out from there.
This is getting crusty.
Well, it's the butter's getting...
You want me to nuke it?
No, it's fine, babe.
Okay.
Why don't you stare at the camera?
Because I don't like to.
Okay, Bosco says, not sure. You need to back up again. Okay, she says, not sure which Rachel likes best. Balls or nuts? Love to see her light up when she says this.
Nutbags? Is that what she calls it?
Rachel said the test of every recipe should be if it can be turned into balls. Even soup. Can this soup be turned? Well, I mean, one of my favorite pre-keto things was soup dumplings, and those were basically soup balls.
Yeah. Oh, we used to have to hunt every time we went anywhere. First thing we had to look for was if they had a dumpling place.
Hey, Cece Mama, welcome. And then Renee said, suck it up, Buttercup. Touch the meat. Autumn says, don't be shy, Heath. We want to see that silly mug of yours.
Okay.
You're so silly. Here, I'm going to give you some stuff to do. Delilah, lay down,
I got
baby.
plenty of stuff to do. I got to entertain my horde.
Your hungry horde.
When are we going to eat?
Oh, my goodness. All right, here.
I'm getting hangry.
You're always hangry, though.
I'm hangry, Heath. What are we doing?
Here, melt this butter in that skillet.
Done. I get to cooking.
Yeah, now you get to cooking.
It's shake and bake, and I helped.
Right? See, Rachel said soup balls. So I heard that, was it Autumn, Miriam, and Rachel are all going to start a keto quartet?
Isn't that 3 though? Quartet's 4, isn't it?
Oh, is it quartet 4? Okay, see how well I know.
Is it quattro?
So who's the 4th one? Is it Chris?
He's going to wear a dress.
Rachel said it's always her question, what we're going to eat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Joe's always making some good looking food. Oh, Linda said she missed the Autumn's live this morning. Well, you gotta rewatch it.
Well, it's not your fault. She's only doing it every other day now instead of every day. I miss it.
Renee said somebody get the cheese to go with your wine.
I don't drink wine. That's not keto.
It can be. Some people have keto wine.
I'm not a boozer.
Steph said mix up stuff for meatloaf, but roll in balls for a meatloaf soup. That's true.
Oh, that's a good idea too. This is melted. Now what?
You're starting a group. No, so we're Heath decided he's going to call his followers the Hungry Horde. Okay, now you can start adding the chicken.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna dump it.
You can.
I'm just gonna splash.
Autumn said, "You cut me deep, Heath."
Not as deep as you cut me.
Autumn's cool. Don't get her
Yeah,
a
no,
hard
but
time.
I mean, she didn't want to hang out with me every day. She said 3 times a week is good enough. That's all I need of you.
Autumn, I get you, girl. I feel the same way.
Hey, wait a minute.
Cece Mama said I need to hurry up and feed you.
Yes, I'm telling y'all. Oh, I love this little damn kitchen.
Renee said patience. Oh, I think I missed the Schezuan. Oh, the meatloaf ball soup. That'd be good. Oh, it's smelling good already.
For us. Why am I using tongs and a spatula? What's wrong with me?
I have no idea.
Who learned you how to cook?
The tongs aren't for that. I gave you a spatula.
I know, but since when do I listen?
You never listen.
What?
Exactly. So how was everybody's week? It's the end of the week for me, so I'm always happy to leave work on a Friday, especially when I get to leave right at 5.
Ooh,
That makes me so happy.
This chicken tartare looks good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you want a bite?
If you take a bite on camera.
Yeah.
You're gonna be facing the camera still.
I'll get right on that. I'm cooking. I can't look at the camera and look at the food.
Bosco wants to know what tree balls are.
Berries?
Are those bushes?
Berries?
Oh, berries, yeah. Renee said, does she need to come separate us?
Yes, come on. Hurry. You get here in about an hour, I bet. I've seen you drive or heard about how you drive.
She's probably halfway here seeing that one person here. I'll let you go sit down then.
Yay! Now I'm going to get something to drink. I think I just got ran out of the kitchen.
Well, yeah. Look at this. My husband's using a fork to stir this.
What's the first thing I could grab?
Anyway, my butter's kind of solidifying, so I'm just going to put it in here.
I think I just said that.
Okay.
Y'all let the camera on us at all times when we're in the kitchen together.
Oh, we're not in the kitchen in this one together.
Oh, here I come.
Oh, Lord.
You need some help? What are you doing?
I need help, all right.
What you doing?
So I'm just sauteing my chicken. I put a little butter in here.
I put the butter in there.
Woo.
Thank y'all for tuning in. These are always so fun.
Thank you all so much, everybody that's here. Thank you for coming. We're enjoying this. We look forward to it. It makes our dull life so much more interesting.
Two crazies are asking what's your favorite Friday night song. It's probably Friday Night's Alright for Fighting.
Who's that by?
Oh, what's his name? If you wouldn't ask me.
know.
Yellow Brick Road. What's his name?
Elton John?
Yes, that's him. I don't know why I just had a blank.
Sir Elton John?
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite Friday night song? I don't know. Those chicken's coming along. Okay, so now my chicken's probably about halfway. So I'm going to take my
Are
sauce.
you there yet?
Let's see. Let me put this away. I didn't use my whisk. I'm going to use this, though, probably. So I'm going to pour my Szechuan.
Steph says, hey, y'all, get a room. Oh, wait, never mind. You're in your room.
Right, Steph? Alright, so I'm just pouring my Szechuan chicken.
And Renee says, poor Shelly, you said y'all didn't have kids, but he is a kid. She said I'm a perpetual 8-year-old.
On his good days. Other days it's like he's a 3-year-old. He's just at that age where he learned to talk. Sometimes. I'm saying. That's why I didn't need a kid. I have one forever.
Renee said anything by Jimmy Buffett works for the weekend.
Right? That's true. Every time I listen to Jimmy Buffett, I always feel like I'm either on a cruise or a vacation.
Or I need a drink in my hand.
Right. Well, again, I'm on a cruise.
Yeah, that's true.
Or a vacation. Because, like, a lot of the Caribbean cruises, every island you go to, of course, there's the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville.
Yeah.
And,
well, it's like that other song you did, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So I've been to a few of them. I think I went to the one in Jamaica and maybe Cozumel. And, the first couple times it's like a novelty, right? Because you're like, oh my gosh, it's Margaritaville.
Now what? Stephanie's threatening us.
Why?
Oh my gosh, Shelly, I think you and I are going to be in trouble when Jimmy and Heath get together.
Oh. So you're saying we're going to have 2 kids. Renee, we need some of your medicine sent to us.
And Rachel's asking, what's your favorite meat? And I was like, well, what do you got?
Your favorite meat?
Yeah.
Ribeye.
Yeah.
My answer's always ribeye.
Yeah, that's my go-to also. And then I guess next after that would be burger and then shrimp.
What's everybody else's favorite meat?
Yeah.
I want to know, what's your favorite comfort food? Like if you're...
TC's life is hamburger.
Oh,
Crazies.
yeah.
Please record Jimmy and Heath together. No!
I think that sounds good. Oh.
Steph says that Mama got Jimmy a shirt that reads man-child. We'll have to get Heath one too. Back to back. Wow.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, wait, I read that wrong.
Oh?
Yeah, well, I jumped over to Matreya's. It scrolled on me. She said, we'll have to get Heath one so that they can take a pic together wearing them. Matreya says, best 2 concerts I went to were back-to-back. Buffett and Metallica.
Oh, what? That's a crazy blend.
Well, she said back-to-backs. I don't think she meant that they were together like co-heads.
Oh, one night was Buffett, one was Metallica. He loves Metallica.
Yeah,
How
probably.
many concerts have you been to?
Only 4 of theirs. I want to go to more, but they're just so expensive.
Yeah.
The best one I've ever seen was them in Corrosion of Conformity. Oh, that was amazing.
Wow. Well, I think he's friends with them too. One of our Facebook friends, she goes to every single Metallica concert. Like, that's her thing. She travels worldwide to go to them.
Keep complaining, Renee. I'm going to skip every single one of them. I've learned really good from Joe.
Heath is Skippy Heath.
Yeah. And Jerry says, I love ribeye, prime rib, and filet mignon. That's bacon wrapped. Yum, pulled pork is a close contender. Sean loves ribeye. Steph says, my comfort food is pizza meals. Shauna says, I'm so distracted. Sorry. Well, you are.
Well, she's making my cookies. And I think she's going to make Steph's pizza balls to take tomorrow, too.
And Paradise says, sweet. Matreya. Shauna says, new phone. Who dis? Renee's saying, I've seen Buffett 3 times. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Hence the term parrot head, I guess.
Yeah. That makes sense now. I thought you were just really into parrots.
Jerry says, St. Louis ribs or baby backs?
Oh.
I like beef ribs better.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Keto Jim likes the casseroles.
Oh.
Shauna says not making cookies yet. After live,
Oh.
currently setting up my phone.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Rachel says she loves Metallica. Also, Lollapalooza,
wow.
where you can see a bunch of bands at once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parrothead says bacon shrimp fajitas.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds real good.
Rhonda says Heath skips a lot of comments. Get on your job, Heath.
Hey, Rhonda, welcome.
I can't read. Why are you making fun of me?
I didn't know you were here. Probably because my husband skipped you saying hello.
Well then, Steph says her favorite song by Metallica is Sandman.
Oh, wow. Look, we got a lot of Metallica lovers in here.
And Treya says, just tried the smoked summer sausage I made. Not bad. But needs
yum.
way more seasoning.
Oh, nice. And I just turned up the heat on my chicken. Kind of let it boil a little bit, simmer in all these juices so that it absorbs it. I'm just going to do that for, probably about 5 minutes.
Now Shauna's laughing at you.
Laughing at me?
I know she said, ha ha, at Shelly. And Linda says, oh yeah, Metallica.
Oh,
Jimmy
wow.
says, we got ribeye from Costco. It was amazing, better than Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, we love the Costco ribeyes. They're really, they're boneless, the ones we get.
Yeah.
Where you're
awesome
boneless.
when you reverse sear them.
Yeah, they're really good. Well, that's what we cooked this week in the skillet, babe.
Angelica says, hey guys, this is my first time in the jar.
Oh, wow. Welcome Angelica. Welcome
Steph
to the
says,
Hungry Horde.
Don't be fooled by the country music in the background in one video. I love all music.
Yes. Yeah, I do too.
I like both kinds of music, country and western. Name that movie.
What movie is it from?
She's not laughing at Shelley, she's laughing at Shelley's comment. My bad. And then Julie's Entertainment is my ringtone. Nice.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
And I skipped Renee again. I'm skipping her except for when I tell her that I'm skipping her.
That's so mean. You better read it. Let me see. I'll read it.
CC Mama says, hi, I ate ribeye and homemade queso tonight. Yes.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Yeah, Jerry nailed it. It was Blues Brothers.
Oh, Renee said, skipped again. Welcome, Jessica. Oh, Jessica's here. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Julie's here. You didn't even say Julie was here. Welcome, Julie.
She's the one that's... Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm having problems with my eyes, and this stuff scrolls fast.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
And Renee said, I know you're reading the wrong names first. Jessica's first.
Yes. Where'd you get Angela?
I don't know. I'm seeing things. Julie says, hi, Shelly. And Two Crazies. Blues Brothers are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And hi, Jessica. Fairhead, I said Heath is just blamed the skipping on his eyes.
Uh-huh. Friday Night Live. Woo woo. I'll let it slide this time, Heath. Yeah, hold him to it, Jessica, because somebody's got to keep him on par. We're just making the Szechuan chicken.
Blah, blah yourself, Renee.
We're just letting this simmer in all of that beautiful sauce I made.
Next time she calls me, I'm just hanging up on her.
Whatever. No,
you're no longer in the family.
She'll always be family now.
And Julie says you're making me hungry.
Julie, I'm getting hungry too. Look, Delilah's getting between us again. She thinks you're fighting with me.
And Jerry says, the good old Blues Brothers band from Chicago, the Blues Brothers.
Yes?
Jessica, you're in Houston? Whereabouts? We're in the Woodlands right now. Or Shenandoah, actually.
Yeah.
Renee and Heath fight like siblings. No, like cousins.
He's cousin by marriage, though.
And Julie says, you two like cat heat. Yes, I do.
Yes, we do. We like it spicy.
Saying yes, she loves Elvis.
Oh, nice.
Because Steph asked her earlier if she likes Elvis, and she said yes.
Yeah.
She says, I missed it. Can you just list off what's in the sauce?
Yes.
Run it back over.
Yeah. So again, what's in the sauce? I put...
Renee's messing with me.
Well, good. Somebody needs to. Okay, so again, the sauce is, I put 3 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 of a cup of your soy alternative. I used Liquid Aminos, or you could do coconut. I did a half a tablespoon of swerve brown sugar, but if you like a little more sweet than the heat, then you could up it to a tablespoon. I did a tablespoon of chili paste. That's the sambal. Did I say it right? Sambal utak chili paste. I did a tablespoon of rice vinegar. Now, if you don't have rice vinegar, you can substitute for apple cider vinegar. And then a tablespoon of my Szechuan peppercorns that have been toasted and then ground. And then a tablespoon of Chinese 5-spice. And then a half a teaspoon of garlic powder and a half a teaspoon of ground ginger. And that's all you need. That's a really good spice. And then I'm using it for chicken thighs that I've chunked up into bite-sized pieces. Right now that's just kind of simmering, trying to thicken this a little bit. And then I sliced up, or diced up, however you want to say it. No, I didn't dice them. I sliced up some of Serrano peppers into nice little rings because I want to be able to see them. And then I decided that wasn't enough, so I added a jalapeno too, because I really want the spiciness tonight.
And then Jessica said she's on the south side near NASA.
Oh.
Well, I used to live in Webster, and I grew up in Alvin, and I graduated from Pearland.
Oh, wow.
I'm all about the south side.
Yeah, I'm the reason Heath is on the north side.
Oh, and Sally Joe, no, I'm not going to watch the marathon tomorrow. I forgot that Jay Shane was even going to be in it.
The marathon?
Not big on running.
What marathon?
The Woodlands Marathon.
Oh.
That's one where he was on with Eddie Keto talking about what they were going to go do it.
No, I hadn't watched that yet. Oh,
and
wow.
Also says, Julie, I'm in my first hour of fasting tonight. It's not a rough for me.
Oh,
Jerry
wow.
says, Elvis loved deep fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Wondering if using banana keto chow and PB2 or peanut flour would be a nice way to make it KC. Elvis shake.
That sounds really good.
Good as ice cream. That does sound good.
That does. Wow,
and
Jerry.
Rachel's saying, I love Randy Travis too. I interviewed him once. Oh, really? That's awesome.
Wow, you interviewed
what a sweet
him?
gentleman. Yeah, Randy Travis is amazing.
Wow, what did you used to do, Rachel? You're such a... you're so interesting. You've done so many neat things.
And Renee says the Woodlands Marathon is fun. I just don't understand marathons. I've said it before, I'm say it again. The first person to ever run a marathon died. Why do we want to recreate that? Just somebody explain it to me, please. Or I love Dennis Leary's joke too. You remember Jim Fix? Famous jogger? Did a jogging book, a jogging video, dropped out of a massive heart attack. When? When he was jogging. That's when.
Yes, folks. This is what I get 24/7.
I watch Law and Order. It's always the jogger. They either find the body or they are the body. So running is not healthy. That's fine.
Okay. Are you off your rant?
No.
Is he off his rant yet, people? Let's go on to something more fun. So I did my nails. Oh.
Steph says she's seen a keto version, Snickers and Milky Way that I can try for a video I like.
Oh, Lynette's here. Hey, Lynette. Welcome.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm getting behind. I'm sorry.
Yeah. A concert tour he was doing in the 90s. It breaks my heart that he's been going through such bad health. Oh, that is sad. Yeah, you know, that's what Cece Mama said, God bless your soul to me.
Yeah, Shauna said the same thing I do. If you see me running, you better run too, because something's chasing me.
I'm saying. Yep.
And then Rachel's saying, look at those beautiful nails.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. So I'm going to turn this down to low.
Shauna mentioned her nails, but I'm a dummy and I skipped it.
And so Heath was saying tonight.
And then Autumn replied or copied me, to find the body if they are the body.
She was laughing at it.
I know, it's awesome.
Oh, look. See, this is like...
Faraday's making fun of me again. Faraday's making me go to behind.
Whatever.
He said he's getting behind? No!
Right?
It's not nice to pick on those of us who can't read.
Whatever. He knows how to read. I see him in other lives. He can pay attention to those.
Materia says, well, at least Parrothead Renee and I won't be in the ones in the horde eaten by the dragons.
Or the zombies?
Yeah. And right, family, I feel like Keith is an adult male version of Elizabeth. They are both grammar police, like wrestling and Metallica. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, now I'm gonna add my Serranos and jalapenos. And just give this a turn. As you can see, my sauce, well, you probably can't see. My sauce has gotten thick. And so I just want to put the peppers in here to kind of warm them up, get them covered in that gorgeous sauce. So it's almost like a thick, like it kind of reminds me how this looks right now. Did anybody ever eat like peanut chicken?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's thick like that.
And Jerry said his brother is now in Thorndale near Austin. There are so many towns in Texas that I've never heard of before, and I've lived here my whole life. It's so wild.
Oh, goodness.
And then Kathy says, hola, partners. Jumping on for a hot minute.
Hey, Kathy, welcome.
Szechuan chicken.
Mmm. Yes.
Jerry says, what do you think of J.J. Watt signing for Arizona Cardinals after leaving Texans? I don't watch sports. I don't watch any real sports. All I watch is wrestling.
Yeah, we really don't. I didn't even know.
Well, I heard about it. I was like, oh well.
Mmm. So good.
Renee says, Shelly cracks me up with her jalapenos. How does Joe say it though?
Jalapenos?
Something like that. I don't know. There's a weird inflection.
I don't know. Mmm. This is smelling so good, y'all. I wish you could smell it.
It's because we live in a huge state.
Yes, we do live in a huge state. What is it? Just Alaska is bigger by land?
Oh. Autumn learned what a DDT was today. That's awesome.
Oh. Wow.
Jerry said wrestling. Stone Cold. Yeah, I like him too.
Of course. Wrestling lovers.
And, let's see. Kathy says, I call them jalapenos.
I like that. Jalapenos. So, who loves like Asian food? What was your favorite Asian dish? Like favorite one? What was yours?
Oh, probably sushi.
Sushi?
Yeah, when we used to go to that place called Fukuda, and they had the flaming lips.
Yeah, that was good.
Or the other one was the monkey balls.
Yeah.
The monkey brains. I'm sorry, monkey brains.
Yeah, it was brains, not balls.
It was a stuffed
avocado.
Fried avocado, and it was amazing.
They stuff it with like a crab mixture in an avocado, and then they bread it and deep fry it. It was really good.
And the flaming lips at that other place, they brought the sushi roll out wrapped in aluminum foil, peeled it back, poured some kind of sake or something on it, and lit it on fire.
Oh, it was
right
really
at the table.
good.
It was amazing.
It was really good. Now, I'm trying to think what mine was probably soup dumplings. Has anybody else had soup dumplings?
I believe that. Like I said, I used to have to hunt everywhere. Anytime we went out of town, we'd have to find a soup dumpling place. I like where you're playing with the spoon by your hair. That's amazing.
It's my new brush. No,
orange chicken, extra spicy, Jessica says.
Yeah, orange chicken.
General So, yeah, that was good too.
General So's good.
Bosco says.
Yeah.
Mongolian beef, Rachel.
Ooh.
And Trey says crispy Szechuan whole fish. Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, that sounds
Renee
good.
says we have midget wrestling here in town a lot. I've never been though. I've never been midget wrestling live, no.
No. Yeah.
I don't know if any of y'all are wrestling fans, but if y'all know who Booker T is, he's from Houston and he has a promotion and a school here. We've been to his shows several times. I got to meet several people at his shows, doing like autograph signings and whatnot.
Y'all, this is looking so good.
And Rachel's asking, "Oh, Steph, who are you visiting there?" I don't know where she went though. Oh, chef says coconut shrimp, orange chicken, and sesame chicken.
Oh.
Rahanan says my favorite is Szechuan chicken. Perfect. That's what we're making.
That's what we're doing here.
It says sushi, orange chicken, General
Look at that.
Chicken, just crab loving. Wait, carb loving heaven. Yeah, right.
Right? Let me see if I get a good
and Matricia
shot.
Szechuan, if you prefer. TC's Life, Mongolian beef. I miss rice. Rice cauliflower doesn't cut it. Well, Shelly used to make a really good rice cauliflower, and it passed. Or she made a real good, like a Spanish rice. Oh, that looks amazing.
Does that look good, everybody?
Yeah.
There, I think I got it now. That's our Szechuan chicken.
Yeah, can you dig it? She says, I love it.
Wow. Oh, this smells good. So I'm going to turn
Honey
this
prawns
on.
by Julie. That sounds amazing too.
What is it?
I love shrimps.
Oh, the prawn?
Yeah.
The honey one? Yeah.
Yeah, Matricia said that looked amazing.
Nice.
Lynette said it looked really good. And then, how precious, Steph. What a lovely way to honor them. Oh, about her, the funeral stuff she's doing for him at the graveyard.
No, I know. That's so
Mine
nice.
Says, Rhiannon. Am I saying that right then? I'm sorry. Like I said, I can't read.
What is it now?
How do you spell, pronounce her name? Rhiannon? Is that right? Shauna says,
Rihanna?
Yummy. Steph says,
Hey, Rihanna.
Delicious.
It's
Shelly.
Rihanna.
Jessica says, looks good. Looks super
Thank
good.
you.
TC looks amazing. Rachel says, oh my gracious, that looks yum. And
It smells
says,
really yum.
Was hangry. Why hadn't what? Why did he grab it? What? Hadn't he grabbed it? Oh, why hadn't he grabbed it? Because I'm being nice.
Because he knows I gotta
Renee
take
says,
pictures.
even Shelly is getting skipped now. ain't no way she gets skipped. Shauna says, now I really want to cook when the live is over. Look amazing. Karen says, that looks awesome. Rachel says, right, Shauna, Heath and Shelly are good at motivating people to get in the kitchen. Oh wow!
Oh, really?
I thought my stuff was just gonna.
Yours is.
Rhiannon,
Mine isn't.
Heath was right. Okay, am I saying it right now though? Rhonda said, look, smiling with the lip. I mean, their tongue hanging out. Shauna says, Rachel, they have really inspired me. Oh
wow.
Okay, now I'm blushing.
Thank
Y'all stop
you.
that. I'd rather hear about how much y'all hate me. I can understand that better.
Okay, babe, are you gonna move the camera?
Sure. I'm on with it.
Now we're gonna get to our chat and chew portion of the show.
All right, slow down, Turbo. I promise, I brought the charger with me too, so it doesn't end like last week when the battery just died on us.
Ooh, this is gonna be spicy.
Oh, I hope I'm not giving y'all vertigo. I even brought a little miniature or a tiny lamp cord, extension cord, so we can plug these in. I hope y'all are having fun just staring at that wall. I'll get it fixed in a second, folks. I promise. How do you work this darn thing? Hope I didn't break it.
You probably did.
Oh boy. Sorry. I'm working on it. I can't read anything while I'm doing this too.
Maybe you got it upside down or something.
Wow, I'm looking at the couch.
Oh, looks like it's to the side.
It's pointed right at the couch.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. There. Move, Delilah. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Am I good? Am I good?
You're good, babe.
I gotta get back up and get my drink though.
I'll bring it. Here.
Alright, well, you got my koozie too?
Sure, dear.
You wanna bring that in a little closer to us, I guess, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that helped too, huh? Turn the lights on.
It would help if we had some lights, right?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What are you doing?
Getting my drink. I'm working.
That'll be the day.
Now I gotta find my koozie. Found it.
Did they take all my napkins? No, good.
Yeah, where's mine? Yes, dear.
All right. Well, fix the pillow.
Don't fix your pillow.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to do.
The last
What is it?
So last time you wanted it right behind you. I'm not throwing on the bed.
Yeah, where Delano should be.
Well, I was gonna look at my phone and see what's going on, read the comments, but I forgot. That's what I'm using to record. There you go, dummy.
Well, luckily, I have it.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Somebody who can read.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have faith in you. Hey, you want
Oh,
this?
Carla's here. Just leave it there for now. Hey, Carla. Welcome. Let's see here. Oh, Wright family said that we motivated them to cook.
Oh, wow.
Steph said we could never hate you, Heath. How's the Kathy wants to know how the house fixing's coming along.
It's
Well,
not. I don't know, guys. I guess you tuned in a little late. We're arguing with the insurance company about getting people over. They sent a guy over. Well, it kind of made me mad anyway, so they scheduled for a tear-out crew to show up on Sunday, but they didn't schedule them to get there till 11. Like, well, how do you get anything done starting that late in the day? In my world, that you're halfway through your day.
Mm-hmm.
But then they showed up an hour and a half late, and they sent one guy to tear out 6 rooms.
Yeah.
And it's just, and then he's like, well, he went in and looked, and he's like, well, this is too much for me, so they're gonna have to send somebody else.
He was really nice. Don't talk to him like that. He was a very nice guy. His name was Joe. He actually reminded me of Joe from Two Crazies. But he was very nice.
I bet you if Joe was here, he would have got it done.
Well, yeah, because Joe's a doer. But it did answer all of our questions, and he seemed, like he knew what he was doing. What it was is he was only down to a 2-man team because
so
all of his other people have left to go back to Arizona that morning. So if they'd come Saturday, it probably would have got done. But they all left that Sunday, and so they didn't have the people to do it. So that's where we're at.
So we still have a skylight in our laundry room.
Well, and when they clean everything out, we're gonna have a lot more. Carla's here. Hey, Carla. She
Hello.
says happy Friday.
It is now that you're here.
Aw, Shauna says we're awesome. She's been bragging on us. Aw,
Really?
thanks,
Wow,
Shauna.
thank you.
That's so sweet.
Thank you. Makes my heart sing.
I know. Steph said, I'd love to be a fly on the wall for those in the nearby rooms.
Yeah.
I bet they drool so bad when the heat the chili cook. Probably last night's dinner, that chicken cordon bleu in the skillet, he really had his doubts, okay? I came up with the recipe, right? And I told him about it, and I was like, no, this is how I'm going to do it. And he was just like, I don't know. And I was like, trust me, it's going to turn out good. He couldn't stop eating. He was like, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I can smell the Szechuan peppercorns.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Rachel says, honeymoon suite, that's where the magic happens.
Wow, okay.
Ooh, what magic? Rhonda says, delicious. Renee said, quit sassing the boss, Heath.
She's not the boss, she's the warden.
Yeah, I'm the warden. But obviously he doesn't even heed to that. He's always talking back.
Yeah, well, I gotta keep things interesting.
Shauna says we're entertaining.
There you go.
Okay, so you tasted it?
It's really
You're not
good.
even telling how it tastes.
I just did. That almost was amazing. It's a little spicy, which I like. I just got one of them peppers.
Oh, wow. That really does have a kick.
Oh, this is amazing.
Now for this, because we like it spicy, I put an extra tablespoon of the chili paste.
But I don't really taste those peppercorns well. It's not doing a little numbing thing in my mouth. So you kind of held
No,
it back a little bit.
yeah, I like to use more.
Well, dust some on your plate.
I probably will. Renee says You don't need a napkin, Heath. Just use your shirt.
No. Not until I use the bacon. I can't talk, folks. I'm eating.
Yeah. Shauna said, okay, my southern friends, how do you spell y'all?
Why?
Y''A''L'.
Yeah.
That's how I spell it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pat's here. Hey, Pat. She goes, I'm late, but I'm here. I've got to see this recipe. Oh my gosh, Pat. It is so good. You're going to have to back up. I can do a little close shot. And then after the video loads, we'll put a nice little picture up front. I remembered to take photos.
Oh, really? Good.
Yeah. And, but it's so good. Just Szechuan chicken in a skillet. It's so easy. It's so, oh yeah, he did add his sriracha. I don't use it because it's got something crappy in it.
What? I can't even read it. Imagine that.
Well, I know. Imagine. He can't read. Okay. Actually, I have a little hard time too.
Yeah, see?
Whatever. Okay, I think it's got sugar in it. Let's see.
It doesn't.
It's got something crappy, I remember. Because I was like, well, I'm not going to have that.
Up.
Oh yeah, it's got sugar. It's the second ingredient.
What?
Yes.
Well, when this one's gone, I'm not rebuying it.
So it's, I mean, it is less than 1 gram
Oh, then yeah.
per a teaspoon.
Yeah, I put maybe a half a teaspoon on here.
But I don't have it. So, let's see here.
You'll be really good with this.
Rachel says, hello, gorgeous Shelly. How cute are those pants? I love that color. Oh, thank you. These are just like some, I forget where I even got them. I just wanted something easy to like relax in, you know, because it's hard work staying in pajamas all day. So when I get off on Fridays from wearing my pajamas, I need to change into something really comfy.
Well, before all the stuff happened with the house, she used to complain about her morning commute from the bedroom to the office.
I guess I shouldn't have complained so much.
You know what this is missing? This is the hardest part for me about eating Asian food now. I'm doing keto. Is I usually would use a egg roll to push all this together.
Well, Stephanie, you need to come up with an carnivore egg roll for us.
How? It's stuffed with vegetables.
Well, that's right. Steph can do it. I know Steph can do it. Let's see here. Oh, well, here's one, Renee. How do you spell, or what do you call a whole bunch of y'all? So instead of saying y'all, you want to include everybody in it. How does Southerners say that?
I know how to say it.
I know. Oh, Joe's here too. Hey, Joe. Welcome.
Yo, Joe.
Oh, okay. Carla says she's next door in South Arkansas. Can I come over and eat with you?
Come on.
Yes.
But you know what the rule
welcome.
is? Anytime you eat at my house, if you leave hungry, it's your own fault.
Oh, Shauna's from the north, so she had to add y'all to the dictionary because she didn't know how to spell it. Kathy said, oh, that's discouraging about the house. It's so hard with other jobs or COVID. What? They came back to Arizona? I'm sending them back. Please, Kathy. I know. I was like, why are they leaving? But apparently, like when he talked to the third claims adjuster today, the other 2 people that we had quit because the workload was too much.
Yeah.
I'm like, your workload's too much. There are people who want to work, and you're complaining because there's too much work. Ugh.
Oh, I just dropped a piece of meat. Delilah's going to get that in a little bit.
Uh-oh. Cece Mama said, this decaffeinated coffee with cinnamon toast collagen is good. Oh, that sounds good. Rachel said, I sent Joe a text that said, have a great day, honey, and it sent him, have a great day, homie. So apparently my phone
If they listen, they can hear Delilah snoring.
So apparently my phone is set to 1992.
Who was that?
Rachel. She
Nice.
said, have a great day, honey. And it said, homie.
That's awesome.
Oh.
That's
homie.
awesome. Ooh, this is getting, the more I eat this, the hotter it gets.
I know, I'm saying. Oh, man. Renee said my dad used to get on to me every time I said y'all or fixin'. Parents were northerners, but I grew up in the South. Well, We know.
Well, y'all is a contraction for you all.
Yeah. Just.
And
that's
the question she asked a minute ago, the plural of that is Ewans.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is, or all y'all.
All y'all.
But Ewans is also another word for it.
Yeah. Sassy spouses. Maitreya, do you have a sassy spouse, or are you the sassy spouse? Pat says, is it so easy that even Pat can make it? Yes, Pat. And I'm telling you, when we've been living here in this hotel with just the skillet, I've been really focusing on coming up with easy skillet dishes because I figure almost everybody has at least a skillet they could cook with. And I think so far, like I've been coming home like last night after traveling back here.
Yeah.
I made the skillet cordon bleu for dinner, and we had it done in time to watch 2KK's live.
Yeah.
So there, it's pretty quick, and that was us filming it. So if you're not filming, then you don't have to do all the stops and edits and all the different things that you have to do for filming.
When we get done eating in a minute, I'll pan over here and show you all my little rig I set up because a country boy can't survive. I brought a work table over, the plywood on it, and set up my my air fryer. And that's how we made the fried chicken the other night.
Yeah. Okay. So see, we got everybody's getting it right. Jerry said all y'all. Right family said Ewans. Renee said all y'alls.
Yeah.
Carla said make a meat egg roll with meat life wraps. Yeah.
Ooh, that might be a work then.
Shauna said question. What the heck is decaffeinated coffee?
Garbage. All coffee is garbage.
Okay. I don't know. Apparently, it's the dirt that coffee grows in. Is what I heard. No, I'm just playing.
These are really good.
Thank you, Shauna. She said, I love Shelly's laugh. It tickles me. Renee said, that's caca juice. Decaffeinated coffee.
Wow.
Oh, there's Carla. Carla. Let's see. Hello, Carla. From Carla. Did I miss it? Oh, that is spicy. Whew. Oh, goodness. That was a spicy bite. Renee said, I bet Maitreya is the sassy one.
What was that? Was that Serrano you put in that? Or what was it?
Serrano and 1 jalapeno.
Oh, okay.
And then the chili paste.
Oh, yeah. And then my dummy. I put sriracha on top of it.
Maitreya said we're equally problematic. Do you love me enough to go get the spice for me?
No, but I'll do it anyways.
Oh,
If I can get up off this damn couch.
probably not. Renee said partners in crime, right? Pat said
How about you said partners in crime?
that's our nickname. Pat said I need to make a list and write all the recipes down. I'll be ready to do carnivore more and more. That's awesome, Pat. Let's see. Shauna said actually you aren't far off about decaf being dirt.
I need another soda.
Uh-oh. All right.
We're from Minnesota.
Okay, this is just a little more of my Szechuan peppercorn.
But she doesn't have enough going on. Oh boy.
Well, it's been a while since I've had some. That is one thing I noticed, like with keto, is there's not a lot of Asian food, right? Not a lot of Asian recipes with
Most
keto.
of the time it's rice and noodles.
Yeah. Woo.
And then like I said, they'll get to missing the egg rolls.
Kathy said, oh Heath, you have such good taste, except regarding coffee, the drink of champions.
Oh, okay.
That's right. See, that's good stuff right there. Bridget's here. She said, I'm just making it here with Bridget. Welcome to the chat and choose section. We're just chilling out, eating our Szechuan chicken.
Oh, it's eating me. That's hot. I swear, the more I eat it, the hotter it gets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you put extra spice on yours, you crazy.
Well, I just did a Szechuan. It's not really spicy. It's like a numbing.
Yeah.
Mmm. Okay.
We should have put this in bowls so I can eat with a spoon.
Cece Mama said a little dirt ain't never hurt. That's right. Shada's laughing at her. Linda said, I gave up caffeine for a month. I'm almost to 4 weeks. My headaches went away, so we'll see. Oh, goodness. Like you had like caffeine headache withdrawals? Are you going to go back to it? Is there a reason why? You just wanted to see how it did or what?
Well, the only caffeine I drink now is just iced tea. These Zevias I drink, there is no caffeine in them, and they're awesome, I think.
Yeah.
The black cherry's like my favorite.
Charlotte said, server, would you like reg or decaf meat? Do you want paid in real or Monopoly money?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I've seen that one before.
Kathy, let's see, drinking dirt. Shauna said 26 watching, only 10 likes. Get on it, people. Aw, thank you, Shauna. Yeah, definitely. The likes really help us, y'all. We're really trying to amp up things. See?
Oh, I am damn now.
Look, your head's turning red.
I know.
See?
You know what would be really good to finish this off with?
What?
Some keto chow ice cream.
Well, you got a shake in there.
Yeah, but it's not ice cream.
It's a shake.
Yeah.
So has anybody got anything exciting or planned for the weekend?
Not me. I got work to do tomorrow.
Oh, Gail's here. Hey, Gail. She goes, hey, Shelly Heath.
Hello.
Just got here. What are you eating tonight? You tell.
White boy Asian food. Szechuan chicken. And I don't even know if I'm saying that right.
Yes, Szechuan chicken. So it's a little spicy. Made it all in the skillet. We'll
No,
put it in
it's a lot spicy. This is hurting me.
It's the sriracha.
I guess.
Because it had that sugar in there.
Sugar makes it hot.
Yeah. Linda said as soon as I stopped the caffeine, my headaches went away. Wow.
That's cool.
So do you have plans to start it again, or you're going to test and see?
Do you have plans for your headache to come back? What?
No. Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I can just forever never have coffee again.
You can do decaf?
Oh my God.
Come on, that was too easy.
I wish there's something to you, but we're on live air and I can't say that.
Not you. You would never say something like that.
So Shauna said she's crafting with 3 great friends. So excited. They get to try the cookies and pizza balls. Well, I can't wait to see what all you're going to craft and make.
Yeah.
I always like seeing all your little creations. Oh, Lisa. Yeah, where is Lisa, Renee? She might be asleep. Bridget said she's sleeping this weekend.
Yeah, remember?
I like to sleep.
We got things to do tomorrow, though.
I'd like to sleep in my own bed again.
We can do that. It just won't be that comfortable.
Right. So much for using the restroom or taking a shower.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wright family said Chris has to work. Oh, I'm sorry. And his brother is coming in from Georgia.
Oh,
wow. Well, that would be nice, right? To have company. Gail said, hey, Cece, Kathy. Okay, I'm sorry. Carla said, going to a flea market with my daughter tomorrow. Oh, that's fun. I like going to flea markets.
Uh-huh.
Are you looking for anything in particular, or?
I'm looking for something soft.
Stephanie said, I'm going to video the carnivore mac and cheese. Woohoo!
Oh, wow. I've been hearing about that.
They're going to make some meat kebabs and try a couple of other things. Ooh, that sounds good. Cece Mama's laughing at you.
Probably. I'm laughing at me too. I'm crying though.
Crying through it. You're laughing so hard you're crying. China said, I'll post some pics But if anyone is on my Facebook, I have tons in my albums there too. Oh, that's
nice.
good to know. Trey said, I'm excited for that carnivore mac and cheese. Right? Me too. I can't wait to see this. It sounds really good.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited to see it too because pre-keto, I used to make a crawfish mac and cheese. It was amazing. I'm trying to figure out how I can do that with the carnivore.
Renee said, because I don't skip Renee.
Who?
You don't do that to family.
Who?
She said, I definitely won't be going to Walmart. I'm saying, I'm so sorry, Renee. That's just awful. It's awful about the police, too. That disappoints me, too.
I think I'm actually more offended at the police than the guy with the gun. Which is rude. Jesus.
I might have overdone it, but oh well. Obviously, I know where his heat threshold is.
Yeah, it's right about there. I need some bread.
Yeah, and then Jerry says, what is carnivore mac and cheese? Well, Stephanie will definitely tell you. Stephanie said, what do you think for the kebabs heat? Mushroom, chicken, pork, bacon, beef?
Yes. That sounds awesome.
All of it?
Yeah. But see, it's funny you bring up kebabs because I digging around in the pantry the other day and I forgot that my grandmother gave us a little miniature indoor kebab set with the little skewers and everything. And I was telling her that'd probably be really good to use one night, one Friday up here.
Straight from the 70s, too.
Yeah.
It's the old one, if you remember it. It was like, called the kebab.
A Matic or something like that?
A Matic, and it's like this glass dish, and it has like 8, where it holds like 8 kebabs inside of it, and it like, you plug it in and it moves, it cooks the kebabs inside. It's very interesting. It's like never been used. So she like had it from the 70s and never used it.
Oh man. What is going on?
Ooh.
Come here. Delilah, come here. Come around this way. I got pieces for you. I dropped.
Carla said, just look and always find some interesting stuff, right? You do find some neat stuff at a flea market.
And some stuff you don't want.
Yeah, some stuff that you're like, whoa.
Come here. Delilah, come here. Come here. Oh, come on.
I'm not going to.
Yes, she will. Watch. She just...
Oh.
Oh. She walked into the tripod. Come here. Where'd it go? All right, then. You'll look for it later tonight.
Sorry, y'all. Lynette said, oh, Gail's having pork belly tonight. Wow, that sounds delicious.
And we gotta get that tomorrow. We have the air fryer here.
Yeah?
We haven't had that in forever.
The Carnitarian. On Instagram, there's someone called the Carnitarian, and her first name's Linda, and she takes the pork belly and like
Go lay down.
slices it
Good girl.
in a
Dice.
like on a dais, but in such a way that it's almost like an accordion.
That was the one 80 Keto did too, and he's calling it a meat churro.
Yeah, and then you fry it that way. It looks really good. I want to try doing that. Let's see here. Lynette said she's eating keto chow bacon cheeseburger soup tonight. Wow,
we haven't made that
good.
yet. It does sound good. We haven't made that yet.
Renee said, evidently my offering a trash bag was quite threatening. I know. That was just so silly. Offers to, this guy's throwing all his trash everywhere instead of, like, actually putting it in a trash bin. Excuse me. He's just throwing it in the parking lot, which is so rude. She offers him a trash bag, and then he just starts going off on her. And then starts to pull a gun on her. Isn't that crazy? And then when she gets to the cops, they're just like, well, you were threatening his life.
Well,
by offering a trash can. A trash bag, rather.
Let me ask you this. If I let her lick my plate, do you think it'll mess her up?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm afraid of, but she really wants to.
Well, if it's messing you up,
Yeah.
don't hurt my dog. Shauna said, Heath, how about some almond milk or something to soothe the burn? Well, he shouldn't have almond milk.
Yeah, I'm allergic to almonds. That's what caused my last flare up, and we found out.
Gail said, Shelly, better watch Delilah. I see her nose in the frame. I'm saying. And she already needs
She has a whole bowl of food. She won't eat it, though. I don't know what her problem is, but I'm going to get me a keto chow. Come on. She's going to get in my seat. Watch.
Wow. That is spicy.
I'm telling you. I think you did it on purpose just to mess with me.
Probably. Steph said carnivore mac and cheese is taking ground chicken and use it for noodles as a noodle replacement. It's really good. Steph said, Shelly Heath, have y'all done a barbecue sauce yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have one.
Heath has a barbecue sauce.
But my original barbecue sauce I used to make was a copycat of Sweet Baby Ray's that I jazzed up a little bit. But then he makes a no sugar barbecue sauce, so I was like, what's the point of me making one anymore? His is so good.
Because yours is cleaner.
Is it?
Your keto one is a cleaner barbecue sauce, yes.
Okay. Well, on my blog website, there is a recipe for my original recipe and my keto version. I need to do a video on it though. And what I originally did was I would make it on the stove in a saucepan. Then I started making it in the Instant Pot. And then I finally realized that our Vitamix also actually cooks. So you can like make soup in it or whatever if you want. So I just started making it in my Vitamix now. And which is awesome because then I can just pour it off when it's done. But I'm gonna soothe my mouth with some chocolate keto chow. Just some reason these lids are sometimes kind of hard to pop open.
Yeah, Cece Mama said, this world is crazy. I'm saying, Renee said, I was so adrenaline hyped that when I got in my car to go home, I just cried. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Shauna said, oops, that's right. Paste. Steph said, if Delilah sleeps with you, make sure her tush faces Heath tonight.
No, when we're at home, she has her own little bed beside our bed.
I bought her a bed, and she loves it. It's so cute. It's got like the pillow, and so sometimes she'll stretch out and put her head on the pillow. It's so cute. I'm like, oh, I'll lay on the bed and just look at her and be like, oh, she's so cute.
And then when she's at work in her little office, she makes a little pallet for her to lay down in.
Yeah, I have blankets in there and a fancy little rug for her to lay on. So then she'll come in there. It's like we go to work together. Yeah, she'll leave Heath and we'll go into the office and I shut the door so I don't hear him playing all his lives and stuff. And we go in there and she'll go and get on her little office bed and then she'll just kind of go to sleep. That's her work for the day. And then she'll start snoring really loud.
And she's learning her way around the hotel too. Like every time we got to take her out to go potty, she knows exactly which way to go to get to the elevator. And when we get off, she comes right back to the room. She knows exactly which way to go.
I know. And then she gets excited. Like every day when I'm getting off work, she like knows when it's time and she starts getting real ramped up. And then she's like darting to the garage ready to go. And she'll sit there and I'll put the leash on her and she's like, let's go. And she's like in the car the whole time. We're going back to the other place.
If this house was a little bigger, she could sit in between us. Oh, I'm so full. Yeah. I'm forcing the keto chow down though so it'll soothe my throat.
Renee said you're going to have flamin' poo.
I'll send you pictures.
Oh, Joe Ray Mi Fa Sol La Keto is here. Hey.
I love that name. It is so awesome.
I know,
Good
that's
job.
the best name. Let's see. Oh, Gail said heavy whipping cream might cool the burn.
I don't remember, do we have any left? But
yeah.
This'll work. What was cool too, I don't remember if we told y'all last time, but we actually were able to check out a blender from the front desk. They loaned it to us. There's a sticker on the on the
fridge.
A magnet kind of thing stuck on the fridge telling you can borrow different stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we have, she said it was just turned in to her. The front desk said it was just turned in, so they had to clean it before they could give it to us, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But so we just make our keto chow in it because it's a whole lot easier than trying to shake it.
Yeah. So Jerry, he said, be careful with those spices in your meal. Your dog it could be very bad for dogs because some of them go into seizures for different peppers.
Right. That's why we didn't let her lick my plate.
Mm-hmm. See, Steph said, is there a video and I'm overlooking it? No, there's not a video yet.
What? A video of what?
Your barbecue sauce. She said
no, not
she
yet.
needs a barbecue sauce for her kebabs.
I haven't made the video on that yet. I've written the recipe and posted it.
Yeah, so he'll get you the recipe later.
Or you just go to our website, it's right there. Just look up hungryheat.com and just search for a barbecue sauce.
Yeah, good.
You just have to sort through because everything on there is also all of our.
Yeah, if not, just message us later and he can send it to you.
Yeah, but also all of our travel stuff's on there as well.
Mm-hmm. TC's life. It's tough work being a dog.
Yeah, obviously. She is so spoiled.
Here, close your legs. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Yes, a good girl. There she
What
is.
do you? Thank you. I love it. Every time she gets up on the couch, she's got to put her face in mine.
Right, Pimley said it's a hefty fine for littering here. Wow, well, it should be in Texas, you would think.
Well, and our slogan, don't mess with Texas.
Well, I know, but then it's the Walmart parking lot, so I don't know. You know, certain state rules don't apply in parking lots.
Obviously.
You know, like a stop sign, you don't have to stop in a parking lot on a stop sign.
No.
But you do outside.
That's private property.
Right.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to hug me?
Steph said, we have 4 fur babies that sleep with us, or should I say across us. Oh, wow,
no.
Steph. Nah, he wouldn't be for that. Gail said, that's great. You look great also. How long have you been keto? Us?
A little over 2 years. Just barely over 2 years.
Yeah, we celebrate 2 years in February.
Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? Why don't you just sit and be cool?
Yeah, Renee's right. Steph, you mean you sleep in their bed.
Right? Oh, thank you for sneezing on me. That's so awesome.
I don't know why you think this is too hot. It's perfect. That's really good.
Why are you licking me? You know what? That feels weird.
That's good. That was a really good meal.
It was alright. I love you.
Renee said, I think I'll make a Mammy Jammy breakfast Sammy tomorrow. That sounds good.
Well, okay.
Don't forget all the white gravy, Renee.
Oh, yeah.
Stephanie said, hey, our motto is don't mess with Texas. Well, that is the motto.
Well,
Shauna said, oh, Delilah's so sweet.
Yeah.
Renee said, they were true people of Walmart.
Right?
Right, obviously. Shauna said, give her a kiss, Heath.
No, that's fine.
Oh, Right Family says their pets all have scales. So do you have snakes or lizards? Or iguanas? Let's see.
What?
Karen said, oh my gosh, Delilah is so cute. She's so precious.
But it's just funny though. For like, I don't know, for 6 months or whatever we were together, she didn't want to have nothing to do with me. If I went out in the backyard, because we had a big backyard, she'd run to the very far corner and around the corner of the house and hide from me.
Yeah.
Now she won't leave me alone.
Well, it's because now she realized you're a child, so you're not a threat. Right?
But I tell y'all, she's a very good judge of character. She bit both of my brothers.
Wow. Okay. Whoops, it jumped. Oh, there it is. Okay.
She is very, very protective of Shelly.
Yes.
And our couch is sitting right next to the doorway leading in from the living room to the kitchen. and they walked right beside her towards, leaving the living room, going to the kitchen, and that's when she got them.
Yeah, because she thought they were getting too close to me, so she was like, oh no, we're not going to have that. Steph says, aw, Heath, she loves you.
Whatever.
Ooh.
I know.
Oh, wow, Gail yesterday, she said she made chaffles to have her turkey burgers and added keto chow as the almond replacement.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, see, Renee said it's because Shelly didn't add the hot sugar to hers. See, it's the sugar, I told you.
Whatever.
Which flavor keto chow? Steph said, oh my gosh, Heath, why you licking me? That feels weird. Jimmy says the exact same thing to their babies. So maybe Jimmy and Heath are related. Keto Jim said, Heath, give that baby a kissy. She loves you.
That's fine. She can love me without the kisses.
And Shauna says, she loves you, Heath. Renee say, oh, that's right. I want to see pet pics. Yeah, I want to see the right family's pets. Did I miss what? All our pets have skills. Here it is. Right family has lizards, 2 bearded dragons.
Wow.
1 blue-tongued skink, and a leopard gecko. Wow. I want to see that too.
That sounds like a...
Said that she realized you were a child.
Whatever.
Oh, goodness, I'm full.
I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Now that everybody gets to watch me nap.
Whatever. Steph said, girl, I bet they are related. They are like 2 peas in a pod.
Whatever.
And Right Family said, Elizabeth has allergies and asthma. Oh, Doc said no pets with hair. Well, wow, that's good. So that's, now aren't the lizards and all of them, don't you have to keep them in like climate controlled? Like they can't just like run around the house. You have to have like a tank or whatever where you put the heating lamps.
Aquarium, but I don't know if that's true. And that's the right word.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Shauna wants to know, are they cuddly? I've heard that some of them can be. I know some people enjoy their snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Aw, you're so cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. I'm really tired.
I don't know why you got a nap on the way here.
It was too short. So I forgot where I left off, so I gotta start over.
Wow. Heath is ready for bed now. I'm saying Cece, Mama. What am I going to do with this one? So what do y'all think are some good ideas for next Friday's?
Yeah, that's a good idea, too.
What should we make next Friday? We need some more ideas.
I think we're just doing Lunchables.
Yeah, he said originally tonight he wanted to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and just pick up some wings and then come here and say, yep, this is what we're having. And I wouldn't let him do it.
Well, the first time we said we were going to do one here, you said let's just order pizzas. Or teach people how to order delivery.
I know, but I was playing. I'm not going to do that. So what's some good ideas? We need more ideas.
I know what we need to do.
What?
We did the skillet pizza on the Blackstone. Let's do an actual skillet pizza on that little rinky-dink kitchen.
Well, that's true. Yeah, keep in mind, we only have a skillet. We don't have an oven.
Yeah.
Bridget said she has 3 bearded dragons.
Wow.
2 cats, a Rottweiler, and a mini pig.
A mini pig? Wow, is that like for mini bacon?
Do they all get along, or do you allow them to all be near each other? Because, like, she, as good as she is, she does not like our cats. So like yesterday, the cats decided they were mad at each other. I don't know why. They have, they love-hate each other. So one of the cats was hissing at the other cat, and she saw it, and she was like, oh, well, I'm going to join in on this fight. Whoever we're fighting, I'm going to fight too. And then the cats were like, oh, never mind, and ran off because I don't know. I don't know if she would stop. Right?
Well, she's already yanked hair out of Princess once before.
I know. Yeah, she's not a fan of the cats. But I had the cats first. She was a fan until Zoe passed.
Yeah, we used to have a Pyrenees. She was a great dog too. And she was the alpha. But as soon as she passed, we saw a drastic change in Delilah. She started just bowing up on everybody and everything.
No, not bowing up on everything. Like, well...
Especially the cats.
Yeah,
she should never go at them like she does now.
Right. But, like, when she goes to the pet sitter, she's good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Cece Mama says she has a mutt. Mutts are so good. Okay, Jerry says Instant Pot wings.
Yeah, I've done those before.
Yeah, these are ideas for next week.
I've always finished them off in the oven though to get them a little crispier.
Yeah, because I like crispy wings. I don't like the soggy ones. Shauna said they're cuddly. They have to have heat lamps. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. She said, Right Family said, I got a big pork butt. I need ideas for that. So
Crock pot on that too.
What else?
Well, you can smoke
a big pork butt.
Yeah. Well, what I do, like when I make it for the Instant Pot, is I chop it up into smaller pieces, maybe about the size of your hand or your fist. I mean, then I season it, then I put it in the pot and cook it.
Yeah.
Or I sear it first, and then I pull it back out, deglaze the pan, and then cook it. But I have a video on that too, on how I do it in the Instant Pot if you want to go watch. It's on my
But what
channel.
if it's too big for the Instant Pot?
That's why I cut it up.
Oh, okay.
And
what
then,
else can you do?
Well, you can bake it. That'd work. You could cut it into smaller pieces and just cook it on the skillet. That'd work. Like basically cut it up into like pork chops. Yeah, that would work.
And then smoke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good when you smoke it.
Yeah, I always do mine in a pan though, so it'll save all the juices. When I shred it, I can mix them into the juice.
Yeah. Shada says she has a Groot and a Grugo.
Okay.
Little baby Yoda.
Oh, okay.
Renee said, can I order one of Steph's stuffed pizzas? Please.
They looked amazing.
Oh my gosh. I still want that. Even though I'm so full right now, I still want Steph's pizza. Steph said, have y'all done anything along the line of a Philly cheesesteak?
I've made them before. I have pictures of them. You have to go searching back on my Hungry Heath page on Facebook. I did them with chaffles as the bun.
Oh.
Remember we did them? So we did peppers and onions and everything like that.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago.
We bought the bag of the I was gonna say filet, but that's not right.
Fajita.
There's like fajita vegetables, yeah. And we cooked them in that.
Oh wow.
We got the shaved beef from the deli.
Yeah, the shaved beef would work for like Kroger. That'd be good. Right Family said some bearded dragons don't get along and they will fight. Wow. Renee has 2 noodle hounds and 2 heathen gatos.
What?
That's Spanish.
Now you're just making up words.
That's Spanish for cat. Cece Mama, let's see, at Gail. It actually looks like her too. She's sweet but needy. Aww. Renee said, I love reptiles too, just no snakes because I can't handle the feeding part. Gail said, I have a 15-year-old, used to be feral kitty. Oh, my cats are 15 too. Jerry said, I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Yep.
Renee said, oh, good idea, Steph. Philly cheesesteak bowl.
Yeah,
you could do that. Right Family said, Renee, we don't do snakes either.
I'll eat a snake.
Yeah, I've had snake before. What's the weirdest thing y'all ate? Ooh, Steph says Philly cheesesteak tacos.
Yeah?
Yes, as Shada said, yes, Philly cheesesteak sounds good on some of your pizza though. Yeah, that would be good. A Philly cheesesteak pizza?
Yeah, that does sound good.
Oh, it does. Oh yeah, Julie can't have nightshades like tomatoes or peppers or eggplants.
Oh, wow.
That's why I need you to limit yours too. Jerry said, I have an 8-quart Instant Pot. I love making pulled pork. I do a mean Hawaiian Kalau pulled pork in the IP. Oh, so what do you use, Jerry? What makes it Hawaiian?
How do you do that keto?
Yeah, what makes it Hawaiian? Oh, Lynette said I could totally go for a Philly cheesesteak, right? We actually, when we were in Philadelphia, we went to the two places. Remember, we each got one.
But I don't remember what the names are now. Like
I don't either. Like Luke's or something like that.
Maybe.
I don't know. We went to two, and we got what we did. This is back before, of course. But we would, we were always like, oh, Philly, when we're in Philadelphia, we got to get a Philly cheesesteak. And we looked up, like, the two best places or whatever. Well, there was, like, this market right by our hotel, and we went there with the family. So there's, like, 4 of us, and we found the Philly places, and we each ordered one. And we brought it back to the table and did, like, where we each did a taste test to see which one was better. Remember?
Yeah.
And then we went somewhere else and got one. Like, not at the market. Like, we drove off somewhere else. We're like, well, this one's way better than either of those other 2 that were voted, like, number 1.
Right.
Oops. Jumped on me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, Bridget said they all get along pretty well, but they are supervised. That's good. Renee said, I just can't associate Philly cheesesteak with tacos. My mind will be confused. I'm saying. Joe, Ray, mi, fa, sol, la, keto. I'm going to try keto pozole. Ooh.
That sounds good.
That does sound good. Oh, wow. It's been a while since I've had a good pozole. That'd be good.
Dash makes a pozole maker.
No. Maybe pozzole's a soup.
The one I'm thinking of.
I think a pizzetti.
That's what it is. I'm dumb.
You're so cute. You're so white.
Probably.
Maitreya said, I use the pit boss for pulled pork, but sometimes we do make shredded pork in the Instapot during the winter. Right? Gail said, what about us folks that don't have smokers or Instapots? How could we ever duplicate your yummy recipes? I only have a slow cooker and an air fryer.
Well, I guess you'd have to buy one? No, but you can do it in the oven. Because basically, a smoker is an oven anyways.
Or the slow cooker. Could you do
could, yeah, you could do it. Yeah, just take you a little longer. Just what you could probably do, put it on before you go to bed. And then in the morning it'll be ready.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Or like first thing in the morning before you leave for work or whatever, and then when you get home.
But I think it's gonna need longer, because don't you usually smoke a pork butt for what, about 8 to 10 hours?
Sometimes. It depends on the size.
Yeah, but a slow cooker is like at the same set point as a smoker, right?
Yeah.
So I think the night before, like you said, would probably allow it enough time.
Right.
Carla said, I have a standard palm. Oh, wow. A half and half Mexican hairless Chihuahua, and I foster a 2.7 pound 16-year-old Chihuahua.
Oh, wow.
Less than 3 pounds?
You put it in your purse, huh?
Right? Yeah, do you put them in your purse and take them around?
Wow.
Oh, that's so sweet. Renee said some people don't get along with and bite each other too.
Some people pay extra for that.
Renee, this isn't the channel for that. Shauna said, wait, Philly cheesesteak balls using Steph's dough. That would be good.
That is a good idea.
Maitreya said, we have a palm and 3 cats.
I have 2 palms.
One of my cats loves when Miriam is on. He watches the whole stream and tries to pat the screen. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's so cute. I bet Miriam would love that. You should film it and send it to her. Renee said Philly cheesesteak on a carnivore pizza crust. Yes.
There you go.
Steph said, was someone asking about carnivore or keto or ketovore egg rolls? We were, Steph. We want some egg rolls, but without all the cabbage, which is the main ingredient of an egg roll. I just don't want cabbage.
Carrots.
Yeah, carrots. I can live without carrots too. Renee said that used to be one of my fave pizzas from Domino's, or on thin crust with extra meat. Right?
Yes, I used to love their thin crust too.
Oh, here's Jerry's recipe for his luau pulled pork. He said pork loin,
Oh,
a half teaspoon Hawaiian sea salt. We've got some liquid smoke,
okay.
and is that it, Jerry? There's no sweetness to it at all. Just the Hawaiian sea salt. That's it. Steph said I've only had Philly cheesesteak once and on pork rinds. Well, that'd be good. Renee said greyhounds are nicknamed noodle hounds because they are long and skinny. Yes, they are. Renee said, oh, that sounds good too, Steph. Philly nachos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Jerry said, so easy. In Hawaii, kalua means barbecue, but it's simple method of a pot. Normally they do that in an outdoor pit. Oh, so it's like when you go to a luau, that's the pig.
Ah.
So yeah, they don't really do anything. Now, when I've been to the luau's, a lot of times they do like a sauce on the side that's some kind of vinegar sauce that I think they put lots of sugar in it.
Okay.
You haven't done a luau though, have you?
No, we haven't been there long enough.
Oh, you poor thing. Renee, I want to grow up and be long and skinny. Right, Shauna? I don't know about long. I just want to be skinny. No?
It's overrated.
Whatever. It says the man that's like almost skinny, like half
Almost
the size.
skinny?
Yeah. They're almost long and skinny. They're long for sure. Heath, don't worry. I was confused on the Pazzellis too. Steph told you.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, Renee, see, that is what I mean about me being an oddball cook. I don't like to go traditional. Well, that's good. We don't want traditional anymore. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Jim said, okay, folks, I'm going to lay down. Knee is hurting. Oh.
I'm sorry, buddy.
A little plus. Got to go in at 4 in the morning. Lots of fun. Good night. God bless. Oh, well, good night, Jim. Thanks for joining us. I sure hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Cece Mama said, aren't air fryers ovens?
Yes. And, I mean, ours says convection oven on it, but it didn't work as well as I thought it would. We tried making a casserole and melting the cheese on it, and it kind of didn't work as well as it needed to.
Maitreya said Pazzelli's is a cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a Dutch oven. Dutch oven you can use to do a pork butt.
Yeah.
Gail said, I was mainly asking about how to get the smoky flavor in the food without a smoker. Yeah, you could do liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke, yeah. Or, you know what you could do also? Get you a little foil pan, put a little bit of water in it, throw some, they make like a bag of,
chips.
like little chips, wood chips. Put that in there. Put a piece of foil over that pan, poke a couple little holes in it, stick that in the bottom of your oven, and then that'll kind of smoke a little bit on there.
Yeah.
Because I've done that a couple of times on my gas grill, and it didn't work the same way in your oven.
Yeah.
And you just pick whatever wood chips you like, whatever flavor you want to do to it.
You're just not a fan of
liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke. Why?
I don't know. It's just artificial. I want real.
You want real? Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, it does have some wonky ingredients too, but I don't know.
Steph says she thinks Jimmy needs to take off tomorrow to rest that knee and leg. Probably, Steph. Joe Ray Mi Fa So La Quito says he is thinking of pizzelles. I hear those made with Keto Palooza chow is good. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've seen lots of people make them or talk about making them in their little dash maker.
Yeah. Renee said, I think that's a good idea, Steph. And see?
What are they wrestling out in the hallway? I keep hearing stuff banging around.
Probably. Listen to Renee. She's a PT. She knows what's the best thing. Shauna said, I'm totally snort laughing over here at Heath's palms and the look on Shelly's face. Oh, no.
She loves laughing at me.
No, I don't. I laugh with you, babe. Carla said she fits in my hand. Her little less than 3 pound little chihuahua.
Wow.
She said She sleeps most of the time. She's a sweet baby. Aw, well, I know when they get older, that's what I notice about her. She sleeps a lot now, too.
Well, my old roommate used to have what is that dog? The Chihuahua. She had a little kind of deformity about her face, and her tongue was longer than her face, and her tongue always hung out.
Oh, my gosh.
And her name was Gizmo.
Well, remember your friend,
That was Paul.
Paris.
Paris.
Isn't that what his nickname in the poker world?
Oh yeah.
And he
brought 2 dogs with him.
When we would host poker games, he would bring his little chihuahuas, and they would just sit on his lap while he's playing poker. They were so cute. Let's see here. Julie said, "You look thinner, Heath." I know. He's like dropped. Like every day, I'm like, what do you do? Just walk and the fat just falls off of you, like literally just falls. No, because
I still got this gut.
No. When in our other pictures, your gut was like this.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I still feel huge.
No, you're not. Like every day, I'm like, oh my gosh, where did it go? Like sometimes you stand up and I'm like, jeez, look. What?
Okay.
I'm saying. Renee said, way to go, Julie. Tell us more, Heath and Shelley.
Well, you know what's wild, though? I'm 57 pounds away from my goal weight. That's kind of messing my head a little bit.
Right? That is. Let's see.
And I have to buy new clothes, too, because all these shirts are too big. These pants I'm wearing are too big.
I know. Oh, yeah. Joe and Rachel have done the pig thing. Remember, they put it in the thing. He has that special smoker for it.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, do the whole pig?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Steph said, he dang sure don't want to fall off the truck in mid-climbing. No. Renee said, I used to have the sick body image dreams of wanting skinny. Now I love strong and healthy. Skinny isn't sexy. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to be sickly. I wish I could be like strong and healthy like Renee and so many other people.
You're getting there.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't want to also do tons of running and cycling and...
No, that's crazy talk.
I'm like lazy that way. But maybe as I lose more weight, I'll be like, oh, now I want to go.
One of the lives earlier, somebody told me the next thing you know, we'll be getting a treadmill. I was like, nope, we already sold it.
Right. I do enjoy the DDPY.
Yeah.
Which you've done it like every day this week, right? Yeah. You're so good. I do enjoy that though. So I think that's more my speed is kind of like I enjoy more strength training than cardio. Like I really like when I was using the bands, which I should bring them here and use them again.
Yeah, that's an idea.
I really enjoyed that. I actually looked forward to using the bands. I like doing that type than cardio type.
She even took them with us on a cruise, and she went out on the balcony, tied off to that, and used them.
Yeah, and on that road trip too. Yeah. Remember? Yeah. So what do y'all prefer? If you exercise, do you like cardio? Do you like strength training? Do you just like to just walk casually and that's enough for you? Because I know in 2KK, if y'all don't already follow, which I think everybody here does, the 2 Crazy Ketos, they're going to be doing some type of challenge with Bronson, and it's going to be, I think, including an exercise challenge. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. Well, I like, just like a group get together. Like at my old job, when I worked at an office, one time they did a boot camp thing, and I signed up for it and went to the boot camp. And it was just fun kind of being with other coworkers and doing the boot camp, and it was definitely a challenge.
I bet.
Oh, I was like, okay, this is crazy. And then when it became like August, I was like, okay, I'm out. Because I was like...
Because I'm in Houston and it's hot.
Yeah. I was like, y'all are crazy. Let's see. Right Family said, I don't measure anything. People get agitated when you don't. Like, you mean like track anything, or you don't measure like your body stats or anything? He never does anything.
I'll write down what I weigh once a month.
You do.
That's the only thing I track. Just because I'm curious.
Renee said he's gonna be giving Shelly a Dutch oven after tonight's hot eat.
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Gosh, she's so naughty.
You better not.
No, that's foul.
That is foul. Don't want to stink it up. That's my job. Renee, Steph said, over on Amazon, I found some liquid smoke with no sugar in it. Oh, keep meaning to get it and then forget. Wow. That's what I wondered. Joe Ramey said, Keto Palooza, haha, that was autocorrect. That's what I thought. You bet Keto Chow, but hey, I'll go with it. Renee said, oh, trust me, I don't always know the best thing. Stephanie said, weight comes off a bit easier than us women. I'm saying, that's for sure. Oh, Matrea said night for her. Good night, Matrea. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Everybody say good night. Oh, Matrea said, yes, you are visibly smaller, Heath.
Well, okay.
See? Renee said, I run for the safety of others, and I still have goals and lots of skin that keeps moving even when I stop. Okay, TC's Life says she likes walking in bands. And bands. Not in bands. Renee said, wait, what, Heath? She went on the balcony and tied one on?
What is wrong with your cousin?
You said it. But yes, tied one on right before the... Speaking of, don't I supposed to tie you up for your therapy?
No, not tonight. We're not doing that.
That's his therapy. I get to tie him up.
Do you want me to do that on camera? Really?
I don't think they want you to do that on camera. It's not that type of show. Gail said, I walk long distances with a little jogging mixed in. Wow, that's good, Gail.
I used to do that too, then I learned to drive.
Steph said, I go 24 hours to doctor. Gonna have blood work and have things checked to see if anything's hindering natural collagen or whatever that helps skin to tighten up, and talk about loose skin surgery. Wow.
Good
Really?
luck.
Oh, right, family said good night. Chris
Good
has
night.
to leave at 5. Good night. Thanks for joining us.
You want to get down?
So are you really considering surgery, Steph, or are you just curious as to what's all into it? Is it just like informational? I mean, I've thought about it. I just don't know if I get to that point if I will do it.
I don't want to.
No. Joe Ray Me said, I like walking outside and I plan on starting to run again. Oh, wow. That's good. TC's Life says, have to sign off. Bye, TC's. Have a great
Thank
weekend
you.
yourself. Thank you.
See you next week or later in the week.
Steph said, be at 50. Steph, you're 50? That doesn't seem right. Thought you were like our age, like only 40. And having had hysterectomy, just want to make sure estrogen and hormones are right also. Well, that's,
Where are
I
you
mean,
going?
it's always important to check that stuff. Jerry said, good night, y'all. Good night, Jerry. And no Dutch ovens.
Why are you stepping on me? What is wrong with you?
Renee said, Heath, just so you know, I didn't say tie you up. That was all Shelly. I said tie the one on.
Yo! Ow! She's hurting me.
Oh.
Lay down, silly.
Cece's Life said, I like step exercise. Walking at home, workout, no taking up running, right? I don't want to take up running either. Seth said, well, I hate pain and will have to stay at Mama's for the healing process. I keep going back and forth on it, right? Steph, you do not. She thinks she looks 70. No
I
way.
thought she was 30.
Oh, really? No way, Stephanie. You do not at all. Goodness, don't be silly. Gail said, Shelly, what is your goal with carnivore? I don't know if I really have any set goal with it. I am kind of challenging myself this month. I guess I'll say it out loud now, so I had it in my head. I'm trying this month I started on the 1st to not have any like packaged or keto products at all. Like just stick to whole foods for this whole month, and that's really all I'm doing. But as far as like carnivore, I mainly just do it because I feel the best on carnivore. Like when I notice if I eat like vegetables, then I tend to feel bloated afterwards.
It's like when we first started keto, we had a salad with every single meal.
We had salads all the time. I would eat broccoli. We'd have cauliflower a lot.
Yeah.
You were really heavy on the onions and the bell peppers.
Well, I was like that even pre-keto though.
And avocados.
I still eat it. I eat that.
Yeah. But I just feel like now, I honestly, I just don't miss it. Like when I think about it, like sometimes he'll say he misses Brussels sprouts.
Well, I never liked them until she made me like them. When we went to some dinner party thing, it's a restaurant, and they made them, like, I don't know, fried or whatever with bacon.
They were really good, yeah.
And sriracha on them, and they were amazing. And we started recreating them at home. And then she's such a good cook too.
So yeah, every once in a while, he's kind of like Nisha, and I think I'm kind of like Dr. Barry, where he's like, well, every once in a while I'll have a vegetable, and I'm just like, I would rather just fill up on some good meat. Now
I really do miss my peppers and onions.
Yeah, I do kind of mix in like the jalapenos.
Yeah.
I'll do that, and seasonings, but...
It's just a bell pepper, just a giant jalapeno with no heat.
I know, but I was never into bell peppers.
Oh, I used to love them.
I know. Jerry said good night. Good night, Jerry. And let's see here. Or did I miss it? Oh,
we were in a car wreck several years ago, and Shelly broke her wrist.
Yeah.
Or her arm, rather. And ever since then, I've had this problem with my knee. If I sit in one position too long, it locks up on me. I have to stretch my leg out.
Yeah. It was that was a horrible time too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could kind of see sometimes the scar from the surgery here.
Tell them what the doctor did to you.
Yeah, he didn't, when he sewed it back up here.
No, when he wrapped it around your arm.
Oh, so that's kind of graphic. So whenever we got in the car wreck, so anyways, I was like, after when we're in the car, whatever, and he was like, are you okay? And I'm like looking at my arm, and it's like disfigured, right? And I'm like, I think my arm's broke. I've never had a broken bone in my life. So then when I'm at the hospital, so one of the things I've always heard is like if you're a redhead, that you need a lot of anesthesia, right? And so they're like, oh, okay, we're going to give you some anesthesia, because I was in a lot of pain. Like after the adrenaline wore off.
Howling pain.
And I'm in the emergency room, I'm like crying. Like it just hurts so bad, the broken arm and everything. They're like, okay, we're going to reset the brake. And I'm like, oh, what does that mean? And they're like, basically pop it back into place, and then we'll cast it. And I was like, okay, am I gonna, can you give me something, because the pain is so bad? And they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you some. And they give me a little bit, and I'm like, I'm still in a lot of pain. They're like, oh, it won't hurt. Huh. And he wraps like this towel around my arm, like a bed sheet. I'm sorry, a bed sheet. I mean, this was a modern hospital, but he wrapped a bed sheet around my arm. And the doctor goes there and he's like, okay, 1, 2, and he pulls it, right?
I think he like put it against his knee or whatever.
And yanked it to snap my arm back. It was so intense, the pain. I let out a scream that probably the whole hospital heard, right?
I felt the pain when they did that to us. Oh my God.
It hurt so, like even worse that I was suffering. And then the nurse says, oh, I guess we could have given you a 10 on the anesthesia.
Instead of a 3. Thanks.
Yeah. And I'm like, I thought you gave me the max. Why didn't you? I told you I need more. And you were like, oh, no, you don't need it. So that was a fun time, too. We seem to have a lot of these things happen, don't we? Okay, did I even answer the question about why I do carnivore? I just like it.
Well, it started, we were on that cruise, and we started following Dr. Baker. and he put out that challenge, that no veg November.
Yeah.
So we tried it while we were on the cruise. It was easy.
And I was kind of like against it at first because I'm like, no, I like having my vegetables. And then he's like, no, we gotta do no veg November. You know, he gets into these things. And so I went along with it. And then when November was over, I was like, oh, I don't really even want them back.
Well, then we had some sauteed spinach, and that was a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
I learned my lesson on that.
We sure did. We learned it fast. Stephanie said, veggies hate me too. I can only deal with shrooms and jalapenos. Or have somebody say,
Peaners?
jalapenos.
That was your Renee.
Was it Renee?
Yeah.
Renee. Same Steph. Once in a great while, I crave the loaded broccoli, but then my stomach hates me. But it tastes good at the time.
See, that's my gift, I guess, because I've always hated broccoli.
This is why she's family. She said, yeah, bell peppers are like decaf coffee.
No,
useless.
they're not.
They are.
Well, I also
They
like
are.
buying those sweet peppers. They're about the same size as a jalapeno. There's just no heat to them. But remember, we used to stuff them with cream cheese and stuff and wrap them in bacon and just eat them.
Stephanie said, we did some cabbage one night, next night lettuce, and I felt like I was going to die from tummy issues. Felt like poo for a week. Oh,
See,
sounds awful.
We used to do cabbage steaks in the oven.
Yeah, we did.
And they were really good.
Cece Mama said, love sauteed bell peppers there, see? And she said she had some tonight.
Because what I like to do is I go to the frozen section and I get a bag of the fajita vegetables or whatever, and then I'll just pull out a few just for that night. And then just, like, I like cooking them on the Blackstone especially.
Yeah, Renee said, yeah. Redheads are very different for anesthesiologists. Stuck her tongue out.
Mm-hmm.
She's being facetious. Making fun of me.
Yeah, we all
Gail
do.
said, veggies don't bother me, but even I have been doing without veggies since February 8th. Oh,
nice.
Well, how are you feeling, Gail, since you cut down on the veggies? Do you feel any different or not much of a difference? Steph said, I love it when you roll your eyes, Shelly. So cute. Oh, he keeps them rolling. I'm surprised they're still in my head half the time.
Whatever.
Well, it's true. Renee laughed at me. I've done that too. Set a bone before. No time to wait and just jump to fix it with what I had. Oh, a t-shirt. Oh,
that's power.
Oh, in a hospital setting, or was this like an emergency? Because this was a hospital. You would think they would have something else they could do.
The only bone I've ever broken was my nose playing baseball. It was really bad too. It was a impromptu practice. Like, we weren't even actually scheduled, but for whatever reason, all of us showed up, and so we went ahead and had it. But I misjudged the ball. It hit the tip of my glove, bounced up, it hit me right square in the nose and broke it.
So he skipped that comment too. The comment of the ball. You missed it,
Whatever.
Cece Mama says, now tonight, I was just telling my husband that I noticed my stomach really bothered me after eating beef.
Oh.
You sure it was the beef, Cece Mama?
It was probably the coffee.
No, it was the bell peppers. Yeah, Shauna said, yes, bell peppers are like decaf. Thank you. Renee said, I truly wasn't making fun, Shelly. Redheads are different with anesthesia. Oh, okay. That's what somebody said before. And then, what was it? We were on a ship before, and a guy said, yeah, if you have, like, blue eyes and dirty blonde hair or red hair, remember? He was sitting next to us at that table. He's like, yeah, you'll have a hard time
taming them.
with anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, that's what always happens to me. Like, they always have to give me more than what's required. And I've had anesthesiologists tell me, they were like, yeah,
because you're always a little extra.
Well, yeah. I just like the good drugs.
Ow, you hurt me, girl. Just lay down.
Okay. And then Gail said, I feel no different. I also have actively been upping my protein. Oh, that's good.
Me
But you
too.
can't tell the difference with the protein? Are you doing the 1-to-1 thing? Renee said it was out on a long bike ride, but I've seen docs use sheets in hospitals too. It's a long piece of cloth with no give to tug with better force. Oh, just still makes me shiver up my spine thinking of that.
What was worse, that or when you got hurt on the cruise? What was hurting you worse?
Goodness. I think the broken arm, because it was such an intense pain. You know, when I got the flesh-eating bacteria, I mean, it hurt, but it hurt like a zit. Like, you ever had a really bad zit?
Oh, yeah.
But the breaking of the wrist...
That's right, you didn't holler and scream about the other one, yeah.
Yeah, the breaking of the wrist was just, like, such an
awful,
intense pain. It was just so intensive. And I think, though, and then after that, this girl who hit us and everything, so afterwards, when I was going through after he had like snapped and he put a cast on, I couldn't get the surgery yet, which was a whole nother ordeal. We didn't have insurance at the time, all this mess. But anyways.
Look at her.
Anyway, so every night when I would have to, and it was of course my right hand, and when I'd have to lay down to go to sleep.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh my gosh. I would have to lay in a certain position, or I'd have to get Heath to like prop a little pillow underneath, and if it moved, then I would start crying. Remember all the nights that I was crying?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I hated that girl for a while.
Oh yeah, the girl who hit us, he was really angry with her for a while. But oh my gosh, that was such a. I think maybe that's why whenever I got the flesh-eating bacteria, I was like, I've been through worse, right?
Yeah, but that was scarier though.
It was scarier because I did almost die, but I don't know. The pain was just so much worse with the broken arm.
You want to get down? Is that what you're doing?
Maybe she needs to go out.
Yeah, no, but I don't want to go yet.
Okay. Okay, Steph said, Mama can't deal with anesthesia. Can't even keep water down. She gets so sick from it. Oh, it doesn't make me sick at all. I just need a lot of it. Like, to really feel the effects of anesthesia. So I've been in an operating room because back when I had Crohn's, I had to get, like, colonoscopies almost every quarter, right? And every time they would put me under, well, I'd been in there before when I hadn't gone under yet, and the anesthesia would be like, okay, well, I'm going to give you some more because you're not all the way out yet. And I'm like, yeah, I'd like to be out for this. So, Cece Mama said, I really think it's the beef. I should have taken an enzyme before eating. Oh, do you think you need the ox biles? Gail said, as far as peppers, I would much rather have the red, orange, or yellow ones, but they are the most carb. Yeah, that's true. Why? Because they are the little sweeter ones, right? Mm-hmm. Renee said, Delilah's adorable. Aw, yeah. Thank you. Oh, Cece Mama said she only had 30 grams of peppers. All right, we'll let it slide. Steph said, when you broke your wrist, was it in a cast or screws in a bar? Mama fell out of the motorhome. Oh, wow.
Did you actually break your wrist or your forearm?
Bone and a screw and pin. So, now it was several bones in the wrist, and it snapped off like down here in the arm.
Your forearm.
Yeah, right. My forearm. I forget. Not the tibia. Is it the tibia? Anyways, these two bones that are right here, Renee knows. And then a couple of the wrists. So what they had to do, so I had to wait, and I finally got the surgery done, because at the time I was a raging diabetic, like horrible diabetic, but I didn't treat it because I was like, I ain't gonna shoot myself up with insulin. So I just refused to take my medicine. Well, they're like, we're not gonna do surgery on you until you start taking insulin and get it under the control. So, and that was like the first time we
went low carb. We were teasing with it.
Yeah, we were teasing with low carb.
I quit eating potatoes. We started doing sweet potatoes instead.
Yeah, that was our version.
I did some weird.
But we weren't even doing it
breads.
For really health. I just kind of heard about it.
Yeah.
But finally, this one doctor was like, okay, I'll do the surgery on you. We'll put you in a hospital so that we can then monitor your blood sugar and monitor how you're healing and can pump you through insulin that week. So what they did is he cut through here and he got, it looks like a fly swatter in my arm.
Yeah.
So it's like this metal piece that at the top has like a little, like a fly swatter, and then it goes down here, just a straight line, this metal part. And that's it. That's what's in my wrist. And so he did the surgery. He did a really good job, other than not matching up my lines correctly. But
I forgot about that.
I did.
She's very OCD about stuff like that.
Gail said, yes, I am loosely doing the 1-1 protocol. I don't track using
Protocol
an app.
or protocol?
Protocol.
You said protocol.
I'm going to hurt you. Or anything. Just record carbs and protein max in my food journal. Oh, okay. That's good. Shauna said, okay, I have to go cook something. Ribeye on the air fryer and Shelly's coconut. 2 ways. Ooh, I can't wait.
Nice.
Renee said, when I worked at OR, anesthesia recall was a big deal. They came out with monitors because so many were remembering the stories docs told during surgery.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know that. Aw, Kathy says, look at Delilah, they're so sweet. Radius and Ulma, thank you.
Who told you that?
Renee, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sorry, are you in healthcare? Renee is. Julie said, bone up.
You thought you wanted to be at one time.
Yeah. Gail said, Shelly, how are you doing with insulin, etc. now? Actually, so I never took it. I just took it when they forced me in the hospital, and then after my surgery and everything healed up well, then I was like, oh, I ain't gonna take all this insulin because I don't like shooting myself with needles. And so I didn't do any of that. And then when I almost died from the flesh-eating bacteria, then that's when I was like, that's when a doctor talked to me in New Zealand, and he was all like, oh, you need to really, you need to do some, what are you going to do about this, because you're going to kill yourself. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I don't really want to die. And then that's when I was like, okay, he basically talked to me and said, okay, you should do keto. Well, he asked me, he was, he put it in my ball court, and then he was like, yeah, that's what you should do. So that's when I went keto.
Here, come on, get out.
And then and so I went,
she keeps crawling on me and it hurts.
I went keto, or we went keto, and that was 2 years ago when we decided to go keto. And then ever since then, my blood sugars are perfect. Not a diabetic anymore. I think it took me maybe 6 months to normalize. It took Heath only like 3 months to reverse his diabetes.
And they took me off metformin.
Yeah, he was just taking metformin before, and they took him off of that.
That stuff stunk too. I don't understand how a pill can stink.
I know. Stephanie said, thinking either Delilah needs to go potty or wants to lay in her spot. She needs to go potty.
Well, we are in her bed.
Shauna said, good night, everyone. I think we need to call in tonight, too.
Yeah, Shelly's going to go walk Delilah. I walked her this morning.
Steph said, so glad I don't have to pick my finger anymore. I know, right?
You hurt me, girl. Be nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we should call it a night.
How long has it been?
It's been long enough.
Yeah.
It's been like 3 hours.
Oh, okay. So we're just getting started.
Goodness.
All right, peoples.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us again. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Give us, if you can, after the video, go back, comment, tell us what you think. Give us some ideas, please, for what we can cook. We really want to know what you think would be a really good recipe for us to come up with.
And go back and click that like button, too, please.
Please. All right, y'all. Thank you. Come on. We're going to go vlog. Well, yeah, because she wants to go
See y'all later.
Bye. Bye. Wait. Where's the end button? Oh, there it is. Goodbye.